Welcome to the Ranger Podcast. I'm R.
G.
I'm X.
This is episode numero 5.
The late night.
I didn't know
Late night.
we last this long, boys. 5 episodes deep. There's no going back now.
Nah. It's all downhill from here.
I know, like, our best stuff was in episode 1. Everything after that, just on a downward spiral.
Yeah.
Like, we start off as a snowball. By the time we get to the bottom of the hill, we'll be Frosty, the snowman.
Okay, a puff of air. Just.
We'll be the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. We'll be that big, too.
What does that even mean?
The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? You never seen Ghostbusters?
No, becoming a snowball into a Frosty the Snowman like it's a bad thing.
Well, I don't want to be Frosty. Have you seen the scary version of
You gotta
it?
be a snowman?
Have
I
you
mean, a
seen-
snowball?
Is it called Jack or something like that?
Yeah.
Jack Frost?
Oh, yeah. What did I say? Did I say Frosty?
Nah, you didn't see shit.
I meant Jack Frost.
Frosty Jack.
A rusty trombone.
I remember seeing the cover to it. It was like a holographic cover.
Yeah. Like you see his evil face
Yeah.
and then like,
I watched it when we used to go to Blockbuster.
Mm-hmm.
Blockbuster.
My dad.
You guys remember Blockbuster?
Yeah. I remember that.
He kills a chick by fucking her to death with his carrot nose. I swear to God.
I never saw it, so I don't know.
Okay, so there's this scene where it's Shannon Elizabeth, by the way, which he's
I don't know who that is.
the foreign girl from American Pie, the first one.
I don't know. I never watched that movie.
You never seen it? Oh my God, you uncultured swine!
Shannon Doherty?
2 uncultured swines. No,
Shannon Shenanigans?
Shannon Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh,
Yeah, she's very
Cheeky?
no.
Oh, she puts a spring in your step?
Oh, she'll put a pep in my step. Well, anyways, she's in the first one.
There's more than one?
like, those kind of movies? Hell yeah, there's always more than one.
There's like 3 of them, like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah.
And they all get cheesier.
Food cheesier and meatier. They get cheesier and like food Jack Frost. The one-liners, they kill. Well, I think in like the 3rd one, he has like kids. They're just like snowballs like those at people.
No
and they
way.
eat 'em. Yeah. And she gets
That's what's up.
cheesified. Well, anyways, in the first one, she's like gonna take a bath or whatever, and so she could get in the bathtub, and like the bath water turns into Jack Frost, and but like he like comes up from the water, but like his nose isn't on his head, like his carrot nose becomes his dick, and like he starts like fucking her in the bathtub.
She's with it, huh?
Well, after yeah, kind of, and then like he fucks her to death.
Carrot.
Like she orgasms so good that she just passes out and dies,
Doesn't wake
or,
up. Yeah,
or he's just gives it to her so raw that she just
with a carrot.
she just dies from wounds.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like blood is coming out of her mouth.
Ooh.
So I don't know how deep or how cut up she got, but
Long.
So deep, put her to sleep permanently. This one time
Poked her lung out.
I was in a communications class
it's already
at
bad.
college, and I don't know what the hell the teacher was talking about.
Some bull.
He was giving a freaking speech that was going on for a long time, and
Had
then
nothing to do with communication.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it did because he was talking a lot. So you know. Anyway, he was saying something so deep, and like out of impulse, I just immediately responded by saying, "Put that ass to sleep."
Did I say it out loud?
No, yeah, I said it out loud. And the guy sitting in front of me, he just turned around, looked at me, and he started cracking up.
Gave you a thumbs up or what?
like him laughing was what made me laugh and realize that I had said that shit out loud.
It was Alfredo.
He
was sitting in front of
Alfredo.
No, if it was, I would have laughed more.
See, I never had no fun class like that when I went to
It
college.
wasn't fun.
It was boring.
It was the most boring class ever.
What's the point of communications class?
to learn to speak properly and like
Communicate?
in like a public setting or something like that.
Isn't that public
in a
speaking?
group or make presentations basically.
Mamadas. So people don't even do that shit no more.
I know. PowerPoints.
Yeah. People don't do that shit. Fool, you better drink this coffee. That shit get cold.
That shit smells good though.
It does smell good.
See, I like the way coffee smells, but I don't really like drinking it.
I feel like if I just drink that shit right now, with my head hurting, it's gonna hurt even more.
Yep. You're gonna get
Caffeine in it.
you're gonna get all fiend and shit.
I know. I'm gonna get all roided out.
More.
I'm gonna look like
You're gonna get a taste of blood, and you're just gonna want.
Like Bane.
I know. All fucking roid rage and shit. And I'm like fucking Brock Lesnar.
So how come in the movie he wasn't on roids?
I mean, he was a pretty big motherfucker.
Well, yeah, but he's supposed to be like injecting serum into his blood, no, or some shit.
That's I think the mask, because he was constantly in pain,
Mm-hmm.
and like the mask was like always injecting like some pain relievers,
Bullshit.
like into his cerebellum.
Morphine.
Morpheus.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's why he had to wear that mask, and that's why he looked like that. Because he was like, I guess he was constantly in pain, like he was always being injected with some bull. But like in the Batman and Robin one, that Bane was
Toxic
just
waste.
a bumbling retard.
Yeah.
Like that food even is like wrong.
He got shot up so much, he just went stupid.
Like his brain is non-existent.
He's supposed to be a masterful tactician, yo.
Repeat that shit without
He's
a dick in your
supposed
mouth.
to be a masterful tactician.
Since the comics or what?
I think he's a wrestler.
And then what's all this shit about him being in the League of Shadows?
That was just for the movie.
Ah, see?
I think in the comic, like I think he was Mexican, and he was a wrestler. That's why he always wore the mask.
Oh,
He's just some fucking random ass luchador or what?
He was Vader.
Mucha lucha.
Mucha. I remember that cartoon with Flea.
Yeah. Ricochet.
Ricochet, ole! There's actually a wrestler called Ricochet.
Nice.
That fool's pretty. He's pretty down. He's pretty badass.
He made a special move as the cannonball or what?
Yeah, I should try to do a move like that.
That's what's up.
Like he's on top rope and then he falls back,
Damn.
like holding on to his fucking knees,
Damn.
and then lands on the people on the outside.
Sounds like it hurts.
Fool, these people, I tell you what.
Who breaks ribs?
Look at him, Chris Benoit. That's just no joke. That should give you brain damage.
Tables, ladders, chairs.
Fool, that fool got 3 chair shots to the head, one after another,
Jumped off the rafters into steel concrete below.
just to do a flying headbutt. Fool, that fool jumped off the roof of the arena, landed in the middle of the ring, doing a flying headbutt. Just for us fans.
Damn. That's what did him in right there. Flying headbutts.
All day, every
That's
day.
all. That was like his finishing move.
Missing 50% of them. And when he landed it, it was spectacular.
I know, like it hurt even more when he landed it.
Hell yeah.
That fool was missing 40% of his teeth.
His forehead was caved in.
He was basically a hockey player at that point.
He was Wayne Gretzky.
Yo.
Hockey. I've never been to a hockey game. I heard they're pretty dope though.
I've been to a
They're
couple
You been to a hockey game?
hockey games here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty cool one.
Yeah, I'm in there. Alright.
Did you
I'm
get
in
down?
there, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a standard.
That's a must.
It's like if they don't get down, it's not even a hockey
It's
game.
disappointing. I know. It's like it's a little league game.
It's like, what is this?
They let their
Fucking-
kids play for them.
From what I remember, there was like a donation spree going on. People were like bringing their teddy bears and throwing.
Oh
them
yeah,
on
the teddy bear
ice
toss.
rink, yeah.
Yeah, I do that shit every year.
Mhm.
Always breaking records every year.
They have like this little thing that flies by and drops all kinds of tickets everywhere.
What?
The stands,
It's like a
yeah.
drone or what?
Tickets
Tickets, yeah.
for like future games.
Damn.
How do they make money?
I would just shoot it down and take the whole fucking thing.
How do they make money? Like what the fuck? Do they play for free?
Play for
They
shit.
play pro bono?
Probably
I
from.
think they probably sell from all the merchandise and shit.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
I know
From
that's
the
a,
concession stands and stuff.
they sell popcorn.
$10 hot dogs.
Fucking
Somebody already bid it too.
15. All stale.
It's actually a finger.
$15 beers.
Seriously, man.
I've gone to like a few wrestling shows here in town. For the beer, me and my brother got a tall can. It was like $30
Damn.
for 2 tall cans. I was like, motherfucker, if you're gonna fuck me, at least use some lube. You know, at least give me a warning before you fuck me.
I know. At least tuck me in after.
At least give me some fucking lobster.
Huh. Make a motherfucker feel beautiful at least.
No shit. At least put some lipstick on me or something. Put some eyeshadow on me or some shit.
Oh damn.
Don't just fuck me like that. Like we're raw and shit. Like we're in jail.
Make me feel like a cheap hooker.
I'm like a cheap hoe. I ain't. I'm classy. I'm a classy lady.
Pretty Woman was based off me.
Shit.
Back in the days when you were a little girl, or
When you're prepubescent little girl.
I don't know. When was that movie?
It was like 1990.
Yeah, a long time
Oh.
ago. When she was old already.
Damn.
She wasn't that old. She was like in her 20s.
Nah,
Yeah, she was.
really.
Yeah. She was like making like late 20s maybe at most.
Who?
This fool. Fool, you better drink that coffee or get a Red Bull or some shit.
I'm trying, man.
Lean up.
I want to pump the table.
I'm gonna flick your nuts.
I know you're just saying that because you want to touch them.
I'm saying that so I could fucking wake your little ass up. That's right. Mm-hmm. Rub them boogies out.
What you dreaming about? What
Fool,
you dreaming about?
You know what's crazy? How like it happened to me today. What happens in it?
Oh no, nothing. We're good.
What
So
happened to you
today, I woke up. First of all, pissed off.
Yup.
What's new, Doug?
Second of all, with a headache.
What's new, Doug?
Third of all, so I put my alarm to snooze, and so my alarm snoozes for 5 minutes at a time. I put snooze. I fell asleep for those 5 minutes, but I had a full blown dream
That's what's up.
in 5 minutes. I was like, what?
A whole
the
journey?
fuck? Yeah. That shit was crazy.
It was like a 6-hour marathon movie that
Hell
just played
yeah.
in that whole time.
In 5 minutes, I watched all the Star Wars films.
Is that what you dreamt about?
Nah,
Oh, okay.
I forgot I dreamt about, but I had a dream in less than 5 minutes. I
Oh.
had a dream.
I have super quick dreams like that too.
You got the quickies.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. Like, how do you dream?
I know. That's because
You have a full dream in
up
like
here
minutes.
in La Cabeza, space and time, that shit is just
Non-existent.
yeah. There's been I remember having this dream once where it felt like I literally traveled the world in that same amount of time that it would take to travel the world.
It took you fucking like
I
30
was
years
like-
to travel the world.
I was
Were you on foot?
I was like on a good vacation, bro. Like I started in Mexico, ended up in Peru,
What?
shit like that. Like traveling
Damn.
down to South America,
She's some fine ass hoes.
and
or
I
what?
was walking most of the time.
Damn.
And so like
Got Bear Grylls over
it
here.
was a crazy ass fucking
Bear wheels.
experience. And it was only like a 6-hour, sleep.
Damn, did you see some fine ass hoes?
But I seen a lot.
See the
man.
Peruvian hoes?
A lot of shit that I seen and walk by stores, markets, people.
You only concerned about hoes in a dream?
You know what?
Your main concern is hoes in a dream?
Hey, if they look
Where
fine
the
and
hoes
shit.
at?
But I mean, you gotta give it
There's
up.
there's been times where I realized it's a dream. I'm like, okay, I can do whatever I want. I gotta get my fuck on.
First things first.
All right,
Get my fuck.
no condom, no lube,
No.
just straight to the fucking.
Yeah, because it's a dream, so it's like, fuck it, wherever.
Like, I can just imagine you just wake up in a dream like, where's the bitches at? Where's the like pussy at?
Like, all right, where am I? I gotta get home first.
I gotta get home first. We just start fucking.
Whoa,
Fuck your way home.
Whoa. Let's be reasonable here. I gotta get my dick wet first. And then
And I gotta go home.
Or sometimes I just be like, you know what? If I'm dreaming, I can travel fast as fuck. I could just fly.
How fast as fuck, boy?
And then I'll just do like this fucking.
Oh, you take it like Superman?
Yeah,
Start flying like
Superman shit.
And fucking
Or
at
like
the same time or
The,
what?
the like Matrix shit.
Neo shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
doing your Superman thing.
I remember there's been a couple times, well, there's been a few times where like I knew I was dreaming, but like I didn't know whose dream I was in. Yeah, it was weird because I was.
You were some Inception shit. Or...
Yeah, because I was in a dream. I was dreaming. I was the one that was dreaming it. And I was in a car with some school chums, and we stopped at this red light. No, the light was green. No. I think the light was red. And I was like, "All right, guys, check this shit out. This light right now is gonna turn green. Boom. So this light turned green." And then I was like, "Do you know how I knew? I knew that because we're in a dream right now. Like I know we're in a dream. I don't know whose dream it is though. It could be your dream. It could be your dream. It could be my dream. I don't know whose dream it is. So like I knew it was a dream, but I didn't know whose dream it was. Turns out when I woke up, it was my dream.
Wow. Turned out.
That's the M. Night Shyamalan twist.
Nice.
M. Night Shyamalan should write a movie like
Maybe
that.
M. Night Shyamalan would be confused with that.
I don't get it. too many twists.
That's deep.
So deep, puts my ass to sleep.
Nice. Yamala.
M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. Did you see his last movie, Glass? That was a good
No.
movie.
Put the glass to your ass.
Stone Cold.
Wait,
I didn't get the ending too much though.
A Glass?
I was about to start watching
Yep.
the first one, Split or whatever.
That's the second one.
Oh, it's the second one?
Yeah.
Which one's the first one?
It's
The first one's Unbreakable.
Oh,
yeah. The homie Bruce Wallace.
no way.
Yeah.
Wallace.
He sees dead people or what?
Ooh, that's Sixth Sense. Fool. You getting the M. Night movies mixed up, dog.
Oh, he did that movie too?
Yes?
No way.
Fool.
I thought I thought his first movie was like, what's that movie?
Signs?
No. I didn't know he did that movie
Oh
too.
my
Fuck.
god! You uncultured, dirty
I
swine.
thought his first movie was like that weird ass movie.
The Village.
Yeah.
That was like his fucking sixth movie.
Oh, okay. So he's still he's up in the young ones.
How Billy Young was.
Fool. The Sixth Sense. That was like his first movie.
The Woman in the Water.
Oh yeah, Lady in the Water.
Oh, that's a song.
Same shit.
That's the name of the song.
Wade in the water.
Wade in the water, children. That's the name of a song we're working on.
What?
The Lady in the Water.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, you guys. Hopefully you guys don't get sued
Fuck you.
by M. Night himself.
We'll take him to court.
I wonder what his first name is. Like his middle name is Knight. What's the M stand for? Master?
Yeah. Mischief.
Mischief Night Shyamalan?
Made a night.
Meta Knight?
Yeah.
Meta. Oh, I just got it. His first name's Meta. And his middle name's Knight.
Meta Night Shyamalan.
Mm-hmm. And he has a little sword.
His
What
name is Megalong Ding Dong.
Of course you would say that.
What is Made a Night? He's like some little ball of shit.
He's like Kirby in Knight Armor.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He's part of the Kirby universe. He's like Kirby.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't say he's Kirby's enemy, but he's like, I don't know, it's like some, he's pretty cool.
He's like what Venom is to Spider-Man.
Nah.
He's
That's-
probably like what Daredevil is to Spider-Man.
He's like what Daredevil was to Punisher.
Well, yeah. There you go. It's a better one.
So they're cousins.
They're not cousins.
Your cousin.
That's just my cousin.
They got each other's backs or no?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. You could say that.
But they hate each other.
They like respect each other, but they don't get along.
RESPEK.
Spec. Put some spec on it.
They'd rather just not get in each other's ways.
Yeah, there you
Like,
go.
fuck this fool. I can do this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I don't need this pink puff ball to do my job.
Pink Puffy.
The main villain in Kirby was that big ass penguin with the hammer. Big thing with the
I
sledgehammer.
thought
What was
that
his
was a
name?
superhero.
Um,
Well,
King
not a
Dedede.
superhero, but like a good guy.
Who?
The
Penguin?
Yeah.
That fool's
He
the
looks
villain.
Too innocent to be a
That's
villain.
King Dedede.
Dedede.
For real, D-D-D. D-E-D-E-D-E.
I've been watching a lot of videos called Salty Smash Moments.
I think I know where this is going.
Yeah. And people just getting mad as fuck over Super Smash Bros. Competitions.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's funny.
That shit's hilarious, man.
If I remember, I'm watching some gamer Like, fool got so mad he punched his TV and
Yeah.
broke it.
Oh, yeah, I seen that one.
That's regular. I seen one where it was in a Super Smash one where there was two guys playing and the other guy punches the other guy after the match.
Yeah?
Yeah, right in the face.
What Super Smash they playing?
I don't know. They play all of them. They still play all of them to this day.
Fool, you don't fuck with Snake. That's my boy right there. That's the best character. No one could fuck me up with Snake. No
I'm
one.
gonna fuck you up, man.
Fool,
Oh shit.
that shit better wake you up.
I can fuck you with Falco. Yeah, I said it.
You couldn't fuck yourself up with Falco. Well, you better.
He's contemplating it. Like,
I know.
You know what?
I was thinking about it, but I just can't see it.
Fool, I could fuck anyone up with Snake.
Nah.
Rockets over and over or what?
Fool, you see how quick his jabs are? That fool hits you so hard you can't even see, like so fast you can't even see his fist.
It's one frame.
Mm-hmm. Imagine if fool fingering someone.
Damn.
They'd be, like they wouldn't know what to do.
Would just vibrate into the next dimension.
You better down that coffee. You got energy drink?
Helping, man.
You got energy drink in your fridge?
I do, but they're not mine.
Or just put them in IOU or something. Get her one next time.
Huh? The pina colada is her favorite.
Mm.
Her favorite. Not mine.
I better not see you dozing off over there.
Get your 6 hours of sleeping
At least.
I did. In the morning.
in the morning.
I'm gonna get some cocaine.
I'm gonna get you a midget too.
You want some cocaine? The midget holding balloons?
What?
The midget holding balloons?
You gonna make me a balloon?
Yes, dog, exactly. I'm gonna make you a fucking one of Macy's fucking Macy's Day Parade balloons.
What's that gonna do?
Besides, piss me off. You never seen the Macy's Day Parade? Thanksgiving?
On Spider-Man.
Oh,
That's Macy Gray.
Oh.
it's coming all kinds of incorrect here.
I seen on Spider-Man. Oh, for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
But wasn't she there because of the... Nah, whatever.
Who? Would you?
Because of the parade?
It wasn't the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade though, but she was there performing at a parade.
Well, in the scene of Spider-Man.
Like she was at a parade, and her name was Macy, but it wasn't her parade.
Put a little love in
In
your
your
heart.
ass. What's the obsession now with these young bucks licking ass?
Try it, dog.
Like like people? Is that the new thing? Just lick ass?
I mean, it's been around. I don't know why it's a new thing.
I mean, I'm the one that started it, but I don't.
You started it, but you equally as scared of it?
Well, I just don't understand why all of a sudden people just want to lick ass. That's
Well,
it.
you started it. What did you understand, dog?
Because I did it as a whim. Fool. I did it like in the moment.
In the
Type
heat
shit.
of the moment.
In the heat of the moment type shit. And now people's trying to copy my moves, put my swerve on and shit.
Using it for songs and shit.
I know. Fuck, licking that ass, licking that ass.
I've never heard that one.
That one's by
Ed Sheeran?
yeah. It's Elton John's newest,
Oh, sick.
latest and greatest.
Damn.
But yeah, like what do people like? They like what do they like lick ball or something? Like they like suck shit out or something. I don't know what they
You
do
gotta clean it.
with your tongue.
Yeah.
That shit better be clean in the first place, or else I ain't getting nowhere near that.
No, there's no point. There's no fun in that.
Ugh, fool. You're nasty, dog.
She's going to call you Bidet from now on.
Zaddy.
Bidet.
Damn, Zaddy. What's the last time I give you food, dog?
No.
Last time I share a drink with you, dog.
But it should be clean though.
Yeah, but you're damn right it should be.
Should be freaking wiped down, Cloroxed.
Food should be bleached to the brim
Inspected.
by Inspector Gadget.
Uh-huh. Go Gadget anal inspection.
Go Gadget anal bleach.
Call us at 555 anal.
We'll clean all the
For
asses
all your anal needs.
and anal beads.
Yeah, bro.
That's I don't know. That's weird. Isn't it? Is that not weird? Licking ass?
Nah.
No? Am I the only thing that's weird?
I mean, nah.
I mean, maybe if I was fucked up enough, I'd try it. But
I mean, it could be if she was like, do it, and you know that bitch was dirty, and it's like, bitch, what? Fuck.
like she just barely took a shit and didn't
Yeah.
wipe.
It's like,
Fuck
I just seen you, ho. What the fuck?
It's clean, daddy. I swear.
Nah.
Can't you get like red eye or some shit or pink eye?
A red skull.
A red fuck your whole face turns red
Gotta start searching for the damn
for the elixir,
the
the Infinity Stone,
yeah
the Soul Stone.
the no, what's it called?
The Soul Stone?
No, for the fucking
What are you talking about?
the Tesseract.
Oh, the Tesseract.
Yeah,
Yeah, for the Soul Stone.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a soul stone inside the Tesseract, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Spinal.
Red bone.
Red Bone? That's the porn name? That's his porn character name in Avengers. XXX.
Good old red bone.
Red Bone.
Taking on Captain Amerk.
Captain Anal.
Nice.
And Whore.
Mhm.
God of Thunder.
Mercaho, huh?
Huh?
Captain Mercaho.
What? And then Iron Dick.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Supposed to be Captain America or
No. Iron Fruit.
Iron
Drink your
Man?
coffee, dude.
Black Widow's just called Black Widow,
You said
but
Captain,
she'll
didn't you?
suck you
Captain
dry.
America?
Damn. That'd be the life. Damn, Black Widow suck me dry. Ooh. I would never leave my house.
Seriously,
Like, there'd be no
There-
need
there'd be no reason
Yeah.
for anything else in
No
life.
rhyme or
anymore.
reason. to leave my house.
What's the point?
If I left, I'd be mad
I know that's how I'll die. Or you just sit there and die, or
by being sucked off.
just get the juices and the life force sucked out. That's
Fuck
it.
it. If it's about Black Widow, shit, I'll die happy man. Where do I sign up?
You just slowly turn into an old man over the course of like 3 days,
Fuck.
and then just break apart.
You're like a fucking corpse. You're like a crypt keeper, and then
Yep.
you just like disintegrate into dust. Like that final sucking
Sick.
is what turns to dust.
There's just like a shot of you like fading into your clothes, and then your clothes just falling on the floor.
After that final,
Yeah.
I die hella happy. That'd be the dream. That's the
Be a
American
hell
dream
of a
right
way to go, right there.
Hell yeah. If I had my skeleton left, I would want to be buried with my hand in the air so everyone would give me high fives on the way down.
Yes.
High fives all around, guys. Well, you better drink this coffee over here. If I'm gonna fucking make you chug vodka. Well, if we start spinning some knowledge. over
Some
here.
knowledge. Man.
Start talking about
What advice do you have for the youth?
Yeah, what advice
of
do you
the
have
world
today,
today?
Mr. Torres? Oh, word?
True.
What do I have to say for the youth?
Yeah, like what knowledge you have today on today's episode.
Do your homework.
Do your homework.
That's it.
Do better.
Well, that's all you got. Fool. Turn this food mic off. Unplug this food. He's not contributing at all.
If you had one thing to say to pass on, oh,
That barbecue burger or what?
to the next lineage.
To the next generation,
Mm-hmm.
what would that message be?
Be simple.
Baby,
Be a simple kind of man.
That's it.
You just play him that song?
No,
No, not even play that song?
no. Just don't be simple, man.
That's it? Just be
That's
simple?
it, man. Just be simple.
What does that mean exactly?
Just that means whatever you need it to mean when the moment comes. Just be simple, man.
To me, that means be a bum.
Yeah, that could see that could work out that way.
Huh?
It could work out that way. Just like fuck it.
You wanna be
It
a
is
bum?
what it is.
I'll be a bum. Be living on the streets.
I'd say be
You
lazy.
want me to not try?
So
You-
be simple.
Yeah, that's simple, dog.
Nah.
Simple ass man.
Instead of drawing a Picasso-esque drawing, I'm gonna
A
draw this
simple ass
stick
man,
figure.
you don't need everything in the world. You're content with what you got. You don't need all these unnecessary complexities that you think enhance your life, but they don't.
Well, seafood, that's where you gotta be more specific.
Mhm.
dog.
Nah, I don't.
Just be simple.
Like I said,
Simple.
You don't
not
need
my
all
fault.
these,
You can't go beyond the words and understand it.
Food. Bum.
you don't need all these expensive ass looking cars.
You don't need 2 chains.
You don't
You don't need a ring on each finger.
Exactly.
You don't need gold teeth.
Mm-mm. You don't need to dress like you're going clubbing every day.
On a Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
Now you get it, huh?
No, I still don't.
Damn, boy.
I'm a simple-minded man. Isn't there a song, Simple Minds? Or is that a band, Simple Minds? It's like an 80s
Simple
band.
plan.
Simple plan.
They're still around?
I don't know.
Oh, they died. Didn't they die in a plane crash?
Fuck.
Nobody dies in plane crashes anymore.
Yeah, for some... I just saw the news yesterday someone died in a plane crash.
But like, I'm talking about like
These are some of the members of Leonard
Composers.
Skinner died in a plane crash?
Yeah.
who?
Randy Rhodes. Randy Rhodes died in
But
a
that
plane
was in
crash.
the 80s.
Richie Valens died in a plane
I'm
crash.
talking about now here
Aaliyah
in the
died in a plane
2010s.
In 2010s?
Mhm.
Fool, I'm telling you, I just saw some shit yesterday on YouTube that someone died in a plane
But-
crash.
They're not famous.
So they don't matter or what?
No, I'm talking about like famous. If fucking, what was his name?
Richie Valens?
No,
Selena?
the guy who crashed his plane and he drove it himself or something.
Harrison Ford?
Yeah. And he's like, I'm gonna do it again anyway. I don't give a fuck.
That was a G. That's why who's Han Solo. Who he wants. Fool, when you're Han Solo, fool, you do what you want.
That's true, I guess.
He gets whatever pussy he wants.
Alien pussy.
Aliens. Stinky pussy. Smelly pussy.
Wild pussy.
Well, you better. I'm gonna slap the mustache off you right now. I'm gonna slap you clean.
Clean.
Slap you clean shaven.
Slap all the dirt off my body. It'll be a
Slap the
By the time I'm with you, you look like a big egg.
Huh?
By the time I'm done with you, you look like a big egg.
It's just so shiny and
Oh,
white.
shit.
A shaved tater.
Slap the Mexican out of me.
You're like Dr. Eggman. Do you know Jim Carrey's playing
Yeah, I was
Dr.
about to
Eggman?
say.
Jim Carrey of all
That's
people.
hilarious. He's not even gonna be bald. He should be bald.
I think he like in one of the trailers it shows him at the end bald.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But like he's not fat though.
I know. He's gotta have like a apple bottom and shit.
Apple bottom jeans.
I have a fat booty.
You guys have that onion booty.
Onion booty.
Girl got the onion booty because I cried when I split it.
There you go. There you go.
Is that the philosophy behind how that came about or what?
Man, I heard that in a rap battle.
Oh,
That shit was hard as fuck.
A rap battle?
Yeah.
where'd the term red bone come from? She a red bone.
Is that a term?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know
that
the
shit
term.
is.
That's a.
Does it come from a pit bull? Blue nose, red bone?
Nah.
Isn't that Indian tribe?
No. Yeah, it's a band, dude.
Yeah, that's say. Come and get your love. I heard that song say.
Come and get your nut.
Come and bust.
That's the song you sing when you tell your girl you're gonna come. She's gonna come over and she's gonna get hers.
Before I get mine.
Mhm.
Well, like every time I hear that song, it reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy. You know.
Yeah. me
Star
too.
Lord dancing to it and shit.
Good old. That
Doom,
one.
doom, 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 doom. Doom 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 bow 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 bow. Where?
Copy strike real quick.
We're getting sued. But we all that is gonna be pig noises.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's enough.
It's fair game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's sounded horrible enough to not be picked up by the
Like-
stupid AI.
Like fucking Vanilla Ice. Doom 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 doom. It's a mad
I
difference.
changed the beat though, yo.
It's a mad difference. I don't get it. It doesn't sound the same.
I think that's like a problem going on right now, where there's
Yeah.
like a lot of people just suing each other for
Like fucking
supposedly.
Katy
having the
Perry
same
just got
song.
sued.
Yup.
Pink just got sued. Fucking I think who else? Ariana Grande, I think. Fucking Taylor Swift getting sued and shit.
They
It's
got sued.
because I think it's just they don't. I mean, I doubt they really try to like copy them. I think they're just like running out of
Running out of beats and ideas.
because they're making electronic music, you know. So it's like
That all sounds the same.
it's
or what?
all like drag and drop. So eventually, a lot of that shit's just gonna sound the same.
Ass.
Everybody's got 808 kick drums on their track, slapping ass,
Booty bass.
slapping ass electric snares,
Electric slide.
fucking hi hats on everything.
I know, like, remember there was a time
Mhm.
when, like, in the mid 2000s, like, every song had that. Like, every song had that shit. Like, if they wanted to be like a tropical sound, like fucking from Jamaica shit. That fucking DJ just pushing with buttons.
You talking about the blowhorn?
No. That shit's in everything too, but you're talking about like I forgot what they're called, but they're like the steel drums in Jamaica.
I think it's a blowhorn, dog.
It's your asshole.
Is it a horn or is it like drums?
Not.
Horn.
Yeah, I think it's like a horn. I don't think it's
Horny.
drums. Me so horny.
Thought you're talking about those Jamaican drums that go doodaloo doop doop doop, but they're drums. You know?
Oh yeah,
Musical drums.
they're tropical and shit.
Mhm.
Like Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Xylophone. You hear this fool? No, fool. Not a xylophone. That's Rugrats.
So the instrument I just named is not valid.
No, it is not. It's been stricken
Rugrats.
from the record.
You kill me, man.
Fool, I'm gonna fucking uppercut you to last week. Man. Better start saying words instead of just nodding your fucking head.
Speak. Now is the time.
Forever hold your peace.
You know, there was this movie.
Tell me about it. Fool. I know which one it is. I know which one.
You
it is.
know?
I've seen it. Fool. Which one? Which one is it?
Like,
I've seen it.
I'm pretty sure the somebody's getting married,
I've seen it.
and the priest says, "Speak now, or forever hold your
piss?"
penis." Is
Hold
that
your
what he-
penis?
Yeah, at least that's what I thought he said. I think it's the Nutty Professor. I want to say
It might be in the second one.
maybe.
When like he's like dreaming about it.
Yeah,
about getting
yeah.
married. I think it might
No,
be. Put my beef in your taco.
fucking died the first time I heard that. But somebody's getting married, and I could have sworn the priest said, "Speak now, or forever hold your penis."
It might be one of those like Leslie Nielsen movies.
You might be right, actually. Yeah.
That fool,
Dang, it's
Yeah.
the ghetto bird.
someone got cut with those blades.
It sounded
Like
like,
they
something.
threw him up.
It sounded like something passed through him, man.
Turned to
He got
mincemeat.
chunked. He got layers. He got pringled.
He fell in a can.
They preserved his ass in there. Yeah.
Once you pop it, don't stop. Like that pussy. It might be a Leslie Nielsen movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna watch them all tonight and see if.
Leslie
see
Nielsen
if that's what
marathon.
happened. Yeah.
You have all these movies?
No, I just have like the Naked Guns.
A Space Travesty.
I wish I had that one, man.
That movie's funny.
It's just hilarious. I think that's where Nicki Minaj got her name from, because there's a pop star on there and she says her name is something Minaj.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Menage a trois?
Mm-hmm.
Menage a twat?
Massage a twat.
Excuse me?
Massage a twat.
I said Shania Twain. Massage a twat? Shit, I'm down.
Twain.
You taint?
Boy ain't speaking right.
I know, boys. Boys going to Mimi's man. Boys going to Dream man. Look at him. Well, you better make yourself 3 cups of coffee
I'm drinking it.
and injecting it into your veins.
Fuck, I'm gonna die.
Just take a shot of adrenaline.
Yeah. You got that needle? Put it in that fool's chest. Pulp Fiction style.
That's just crazy.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
This motherfucker.
I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna.
Damn, boy.
Well, I guess it's fucking the dynamic duo.
Yeah, man. That scene in The Punisher
Oh, which one?
where he shoots him up with the adrenaline right before he goes to town on his ass.
Oh, you talking about the series?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole segment where his little Larry gets infiltrated is just.
Well, they canceled it from
I know, man. It's just stupid.
Netflix. Is full of shit.
It's a joke.
Netflix is pissing me off.
Should call it whack ass flicks.
It's become don't bother flicks.
Should be called Run by Monkeys flicks.
Pinche changos.
I don't understand. Like they started good and they just progressively turned to shit.
I know. You know what's fun? It's like Netflix when it first came out. People like, she's a joke for like this is fucking watching these low budget movies on this paid program shit you get from your computer or whatever, and they started coming out with shows and like people are like, oh, what the fuck? Like I remember the first time I heard that Netflix making a TV show, I was like, flop.
I know. I was like,
Flop.
how is this gonna happen?
Not possible.
Who's the director?
I know, like who's the idiot in charge of this Netflix program?
What do they know what people are gonna want to watch?
How dare they? And now they're like if you go to Netflix, you're in the big leagues now. Dave Chappelle's doing stand-up specials on Netflix.
No.
Dave Chappelle,
The homie.
the Holmes Dave.
That was to me like the funniest TV series.
Chappelle Show?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Like I remember watching the first season. Like I guess a lot of people didn't know about it when the first season was over. And me and my brother were like, watch this since the first episode. Like, we watched the first season and like we talk about it. And then like when the second season came out and it got even bigger, people were like, hey, you watched that show Chappelle? She's like, bitch, watch that just as episode 1, homie, season 1. What you know about that?
The first episode I tuned into was the one where he was talking about how things would be different in slow motion.
Oh yeah, and he's taking a shit.
He's taking a shit,
Yeah.
and he flips over upside down, and the toilet like explodes.
Explodes.
I seen it, I was like, that's the first. I didn't know anything about it. I just remember seeing it on
That was
TV.
hook, line, and sinker.
And I was like, damn, this shit is hilarious.
This show's for me.
Yeah. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It was comedic gold.
I know, that was a genius. Reggie. I can't take this shit no more.
Take that shit off your head, boy.
Take this comic shit too far.
Fucking A, man.
That fool's been hustling for fucking years, man. Dave Chappelle, now look at him. The biggest comedian there is. Well deserved, too.
Yeah.
What is this joke that he does? So he came back with the fucking...
Scuzz rag.
So he came back with his
I
rag.
gotta do this with pussy.
So he came out with the used
I
rag.
get a fucking break, huh?
Hell no, dog. You should have been ready.
Not till we break your back.
Break your neck, break your motherfucking back for me.
I missed that acoustic cover that one guy did.
Oh yeah,
I can't.
It's hard to find now.
I don't think it exists anymore.
Fucking
Probably deleted.
Busta Rhymes took that for the
And,
court.
he's like, you know what, motherfucker, this shit's this shit's too good.
I know it's too good. I'm gonna report your
Yeah,
ass.
people are you're making me look bad
Acoustic cover of what?
of the
But break your neck.
your neck.
For the homie Busta.
Mm.
That was my favorite rapper back in the day. That fool got down. Back in the day when there was real rappers around.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. We're getting sued all night tonight, guys.
It's all good.
Fool.
I got
What are you, a
nothing
missionary now?
I got nothing to
You go help out some poor kids in a third world country.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Mother
just-
Teresa.
I'm gonna go spit
Gotta
some
be a
wisdom.
girl. Can't just be a guy trying
No,
to do good in the world.
no,
No.
you're a bitch. Yes, you are a bitch with a rag on her rag.
Right.
Like, why do they call? Like, why do they say that I'm on my rag? Like that shit.
I don't know.
That's
Remember they used to use rags.
they used to use rags.
Don't make sense.
I thought they just went out into the woods and
And got
If
leaves.
they had to go. What if they didn't have any woods around?
I
They only go in the
where.
backyard.
In the fields.
You go to the
They pack
closest.
their underwear with dirt or what?
You have to go to the closest woods.
Whatever
you
it
can find.
takes to absorb, you know.
Like if you know it's coming, you better find the woods fast.
You just go outside and squeeze the ketchup out.
Squeeze the.
Yeah, it's the nastiest.
Get it for some fries or what? Get the fresh crisp cut fries, crinkle cut, and waffle fries.
Give me
I
a
can see
chicken
why you have a
sandwich.
hard time
Some
going to
waffle
sleep.
fries.
What did you say?
I said I can see why he has a hard time going to sleep.
Who?
That's a crazy imagination, huh?
Who?
You, dude.
Me? Yeah.
I would want to go to sleep with that imagination.
Talking about squeezing ketchup out of chicks.
At a
Yeah,
what?
man.
Squeezing ketchup out of chicks.
Last night I had this dream that I woke up thinking I was awake,
Oh, I've had some of those.
and like somebody dropped off their kid for me to babysit, and like this kid was already wreaking havoc everywhere,
Already snot nose punk.
making a mess,
Fucking punted that kid out of the
getting
house.
into my drawers and shit. Like I was
Smoking
like,
your
what
weed.
the fuck? I haven't smoked. I don't have weed right now, bro.
Because he smoked. That's why the little kid smoked it.
Yeah.
Little bastard.
And I was like, this motherfucker, and I was like, oh, whatever, and I just ignored it for a little bit.
Dennis the Menace.
Went to sleep, and I woke up again, but he wasn't there. So I was like, okay, so I was dreaming there was a kid here in my room, and then I look into my drawer, and there's this fucking pantufla right there, or a little
What?
chancla.
Were you still
But
dreaming?
I was still dreaming though, yeah. But I woke up thinking I was awake from that dream.
You had two dreams within a dream.
Yeah. And so
damn, that's
I was
next
like,
level
oh
inception.
shit! So there was a kid here, and I look outside, and this kid's about to fall into the pool, and he falls
Let
in.
him out.
Yeah, and I was like thinking, like, fuck it, he'll be fine. And then I turn my back for a second, and then I turn back around, he's already falling in, and I'm like,
He's
God
already dead.
damn. And it was like
Already?
it was like the middle of winter too, so it was freezing cold. So I was like, so I
Fuck.
gotta help this kid, or else he's gonna drown.
Got it.
So I jumped in there, and the pool water all dirty and shit.
It's all green.
Yeah,
Damn. We had a dream within a dream. Within a
that shit
dream.
happens a lot. I'll wake up and I'll be like, am I awake? Oh, I'm awake. Did I tell you guys this one time? I was dreaming I woke up in the middle of the park.
What?
I dreamt that I woke up in the middle of the park, and I had my pillows around me, and I thought, oh, okay, this happens. It's cool. And I just walked home like it was like no big
You
deal.
left the pillows there?
No, I took my pillows.
I'm going home. Do you have a teddy bear too, or what?
I go home.
Dragging that fool by his arm.
But I just woke up thinking like, oh yeah, weirder shit's happened. I'll just walk home.
Yeah, this seems normal.
Put it all, wrapped it all in bandana and put it on a stick.
On to the next town.
I don't know what was going on that I thought, okay, yeah, this is normal.
Whistling and shit.
I woke up in the park, yeah, with all my pillows and blankets and shit.
Fool, that's. You need to go to the doctor.
To who? Dr. Feelgood?
Doctor,
Dr.
fill
Fill
her
you
up. Fool, you need to go see a psychiatrist.
Dr. Dre?
Damn, that fool fix your problems.
Sure he will.
I need a doctor.
With the hard ass beat.
Yo,
hard
check
ass
the
punch.
shit out of it. Just made this shit still fucking. What does he say in that song?
Which one?
He says,
Still fresh?
still making beats. I don't know.
Which one talking about? You talking about Willis?
He says something like still making fresh beats. Or, I don't know. It's not the word he says.
Beats by Dre? Well, that fool was yoked. Have you seen him?
Oh, still finding the time to perfect the beat. And I still got love for the streets. It's the DRE.
Fool, we're getting sued by everyone tonight. We're
Fuck it.
live. We'll do this shit behind bars, guys. Don't even worry about it. It should continue after we get locked up.
I ain't tripping.
You got the best lawyers in town, or
Nah, I
what?
just got nothing to lose, so fuck it.
Well, I got my cats. Here's my cats. Who's gonna feed them?
You know, cats can give you a parasite.
But I
Go
thought that was
straight to your
just.
brain.
I thought that was just for girls.
Yeah.
I thought only
If you
girls
eat
caught
anything-
that parasite.
Huh?
I thought only girls caught that parasite. Anybody?
How do you get it?
If you smell their shit.
If you eat anything contaminated by their fecal matter, I think there's like a certain period too, like a 2-week period or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
to where you can get it. So you gotta make sure you wash your hands, wash your fruit.
They don't get my fruit.
But the shit goes to the fruit.
How does the shit go to the
It
fruit?
floats.
Do you have a kid litter box
Yeah,
inside the house?
yeah. In the bathroom.
Cats are nasty, dog.
They bury their shit.
With their hands.
With their paws that they lick,
Yeah, they clean themselves.
with their tongue.
Yeah.
And what if they're like in their nose, looking at the fruit or whatever the fuck? It
They
rubs
don't get
it.
in my fruit.
I didn't know you're not there all the time.
I keep my fruit in my fridge. How the fuck they get in my fridge?
They can touch other things.
Fool, I don't have a parasite for my cats. That's why those crazy cat ladies have parasites?
Yeah.
That's what they're crazy?
Yep.
What's a parasite do?
They
Makes
say
you
that
crazy.
a lot of the people that get in car accidents have this parasite too.
What?
A lot of people that get in car accidents have this parasite.
Damn.
How is that?
I don't know. It's just what I heard.
You just don't drive right.
Hey, I've never been in an accident. I mean, I have,
I mean,
but
don't drive with R.
I've been in an accident, but they're not my fault. None of them are my fault.
None of them.
I'm
This
serious.
guy.
None of them are my fault.
None of them is his fault. Fool. This motherfucker.
I'm serious.
You know, okay, this was gonna make a turn off of the main street onto a side street, right?
Uh-huh.
And there was another car that was gonna do the same thing.
Right.
So they were blocking each other's full view of oncoming traffic, right?
Uh-huh. I think I know what you're talking about.
You right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this motherfucker, he's gonna turn, but he can't see
He
past
says,
that
fuck
car.
it, and risked it.
Yeah, he said, but I'm in the passenger seat, so it's cool for this guy. But right,
Hey, you
he
came out
makes a turn.
unscathed.
Guess what's coming at me at fucking 40 miles an hour?
A truck.
It
It's a
wasn't
fucking
40.
F-250.
And the F5 tornado.
And it hit the fucking nader.
Damn.
And it hit the car, and luckily they were paying attention more than
Damn.
the homie was.
Hey,
My
you're a
supposed
passenger.
homie,
You're supposed to help me out, C2.
I can't see past there.
Yeah.
See better than you.
Nobody told you to go anyways.
Because I was clear.
Oh yeah, and then he goes super slow and has the nerve to just stop there, bro.
What am I supposed to do?
I cannot do nothing.
What am I supposed to do?
I get floored at least, so it doesn't hit me. So it hits your fucking
So hit
back.
the homie in the back?
There was nobody in the back. It was just us
Yeah?
two.
No. Remember?
No, I don't.
Big C?
Oh, yeah.
But he was sitting on your side.
He was sitting in the back though.
So.
That would have been crushed.
Oh,
Easy.
but it's okay to just fucking hit me though.
He's a football player. He can take
Yeah.
the damage and the brain damage.
Yeah.
Fuck me, right?
You're fine, dog. Shit, nothing happened. Goddamn.
Thank the fucking Lord somebody else was paying attention.
Yeah, me.
Oh, brother.
Well, you're fine. Nothing happened. So just calm your balls. So how do you hear about these parasite?
I've
shit,
never
bro?
been in an accident.
Huh?
How do you hear about these parasite shit?
How?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just random shit you see and read
What? Where do you read this shit at?
on the net.
Well, half that shit's fake, anyways.
Read up on it.
It was written by Tom Thumb.
Tom Thumb?
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
He's just making shit up.
No, I heard that before.
It is. It's a character in a book or some shit.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, this just sounds familiar. Like,
Tom Thumb, bro.
It was researched by Artemis Fowl.
Uh huh.
well, see, he's a made up character. Isn't Tom Thumb that guy who put his thumb in a pie and pulled out a plum?
No.
Who was that?
I don't know.
Oh, that was Jack B. Nimble. Jack
B. Nimble?
Jack Nimble, my fat old dick. That's the same one, right?
What?
I don't remember
With
him
the
putting
candlestick?
his thumb in a plum.
Yeah, like a kid put his thumb in a pie, and then
Is that a nursery rhyme?
yeah, and then he pulled out a plum.
Well, how's it go?
I don't know, but all I know is that he put his thumb in a pie, and then when he took his thumb out, there was a
Damn,
plum
whole-ass plum.
at the end of his thumb. Yeah, I forgot the nursery rhyme though. I think it was Jack B. Nimble.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
Jack Nimble, my fat hoe dick. So you say you never been in an accident?
Nope.
Never ever.
Never.
Never?
Mm-mm.
You need to write up
Driving
this
records
motherfucking more often.
clean.
You've been in an accident. Don't even bullshit. I'm telling you
And
that.
only in extreme conditions.
Fool, that was the only time it was my fault.
No.
I swear to God, the only time. I swear. Fool, remember that time when we were
Huh.
driving to the TA and the
Uh-huh.
cop pulled us over
Yep.
and it was like at nighttime? That fool, the cop was tailgating me.
Seriously.
That's still your
an
fault.
Asshole.
Oh, that fool, fuck that fool. So it was
He
tailgating
was
us?
so
Nobody
close.
told you to go faster.
He wasn't going fast though.
Huh?
He was, or I don't think so. But I mean, he kind of forced him to go faster because we thought like
you don't
this
force
fool-
nobody to do nothing.
All of a sudden, you're Mr. Incredible, huh?
It's incredible. Why?
All of a sudden, you're Mr. Do-Gooder, huh?
Why?
He didn't force you to go fast.
What? Me going 80 on a street with nobody on it has nothing to do with me accelerating because a cop is tailgating me.
Yeah, because you're already going fast. You don't need a cop to tailgate you to go fast.
He's just gonna
Bitch.
chase your ass.
If there's a
down.
cop behind me, I'm not gonna fucking accelerate. That's the
Well,
point.
you didn't know it was a cop, though.
Yeah.
If there was somebody behind me, I'm still not gonna fucking accelerate.
He had his high beams on so high.
Yeah.
Couldn't see shit.
Well, anyways, so the cop's tailgating us. And he
Let's
pulls us
go
over.
faster.
And he pulls us over.
That's a hot street, anyways. I don't know why you fucking did that. Anyways,
I know it was a hot street at the time.
Everybody goes fast down that street.
Yeah.
hell no.
But I'm the one that gets caught up.
I don't. Well, I got caught up there too.
Well, there you go, bitch.
That's how hot it is, fool. You should know that.
What? Now I do? At the time, I was just a young spud.
You just me to tell you that?
yeah.
Huh? Anyways,
I don't know what I was doing at the time.
we get pulled over.
Probably high as fuck.
Probably.
And then the cop, he looks at G, and he's like, "You guys brothers?" They're like, "Just like we're fucking brothers, guys." But good thing he didn't tell us to get a car, because
I know.
Well, I guess I couldn't see it. It was like, a couple of bitches.
you see how like in the mirror, dog?
Damn, I know, right? If he would have looked under the seat, that's it.
Yeah, because I had 2 bottles of Southern Comfort. I had one under his seat, one under my seat,
Mm-hmm.
and we were underage. So
Were they open?
yeah.
Damn.
Well, I mean, I took a couple sweets here and there, but yeah,
I mean, the officer himself looked like he was out of it on something.
that fool was on
And
heroin.
both of them.
I'm tired as fuck.
But the guy that came to my side looked like he was especially
Ready to search your ass, huh?
All strung out.
It was just like some red eyes.
The red eyes blue dragon.
Yep.
They're tired as fuck, I bet.
Nah, they're alert as fuck.
Nah.
You catch my drift. They went into the police stash,
Uh-huh.
into the police files, and got someone's cocaine. But yeah, all the accidents I've been in are not my fault.
Remember that time that truck did like that illegal ass maneuver, and he pulls you over. There's a cop that behind.
Oh yeah,
He pulls you over.
yeah. I was like, what the fuck, man?
There's a big ass semi that does like this crazy ass turn.
But I get pulled over.
What did he tell you? You see that truck doing that stupid ass turn? Here's a ticket, bitch.
I know. You get it for him. I'm not gonna pull a truck over.
You chase him down.
And you give him this ticket.
Uh-huh. That's because you had a busted light or something.
Some bull.
What's it like?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like a tail light or something. It was my cutlass. I was born under a black cloud.
What?
In the car?
Yeah. Like I have the worst luck.
Oh.
That and like I get in some awkward situations. Like I don't know if you remember this time we went to the DMV and went to the one in Arvin. And the DMV there, it's like 3-sided, where you could stand like around so they could help you or whatever. And so we were on. If you go straight in, it's the front and then the 2 sides. So we walked straight in. We were on the left side. So then if you look across, you could see people on the other side, like being up or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So like I was looking, like he was getting like whatever he needed,
Uh-huh.
and I was with him. So I was looking at the eye chart,
Oh, yeah.
and like I was like reading or whatever. So like I was closing my eyes, closing like one eye, but I didn't like cover it. I just like closed my eye
Yeah.
and was reading it. I did with one eye, and I read it, and then the other eye and I read it. And then like I looked straight, and across there's a girl staring at me because she thinks I was winking at her. So like I was like reading the chart, right? Like, closing one eye, close the other eye, and I look, I was like, oh shit! And like she gave me this look like she was stunned. That I was like, and I was like,
12 years old, dog.
what's going on at the DMV, fool? Think before you talk.
Huh?
Think before you talk. What's a 12-year-old doing at DMV?
She's getting her driver's permit.
At 12? You guys got 12?
You don't think kids go there? Kids go there with their parents?
No.
Oh, okay.
So during school hours. So if they were there, they would have been arrested.
Uh-huh.
Anyways.
They would have been arrested.
So yeah, so I was just like trying to test my eyesight on the chart.
Test your might.
And she thought I was like trying to hit at her or something. And then I was like, I just walked away. But like she had this like blank look on her face, like, and then I was like, oh,
Did he
fuck.
really just hit at me at the DMV?
I know, across the table, like across the way. Yeah.
Did he really think I would fall for him at the DMV?
She's probably following me in my car and taking down my license plate and shit. Reporting me to the police. But yeah, shit like that always happens to me.
I mean, that is kind of goals right there. You go to wait in line at the DMV with somebody.
Yeah, and then this other time when my little brother had just graduated high school and I went to Rite Aid to get some shit, whatever. And then one of the cashiers, I guess, like went to school with them, and like they were in the same grade or whatever.
Mm-hmm. With him?
Yeah, but I was by myself, and I guess I don't know if she recognized me, or like I guess she saw the resemblance between me and my brother. And she's like, "Hey, and she said my brother's name. You're his brother, right?" I was like, "Yeah." And then she's like, "Oh, I'm a friend. Your brothers were in the same grade." I was like, "Oh, that's congratulations." She's like, "For what?" I was like, "Congratulations on graduating." She's like, "Oh, I didn't graduate." And I was like,
Oh, what an
Fuck.
asshole, dog.
"Yeah." So I just got my stuff and walked away.
Dude.
I didn't even say anything. I just like grabbed my groceries and left.
You might as well have like disrespected
I
her.
must
at
just
the
spit in
same
her
time.
face.
You stupid trick, Mark.
Yeah. I felt like a straight ass. I was like, "Oh," and I just walked away. I didn't even apologize. I just left.
Damn, didn't even apologize.
Yeah, I just like, "Oh,
Her fault.
Oh well. Oh well.
well, that's why you're here. That's why you're working at Rite Aid."
Well, at least you got a job.
Uh huh.
But yeah, I was like, man, that shit was like that always happens to me.
Really?
Yeah, I get in these awkward situations. Like, I went to a strip club one time. Oh, a couple times.
Hold on.
Okay, so what were you gonna say?
You said you went somewhere?
Yeah, I went to a strip club a couple times. And like,
In-
no, Vegas.
Oh. When you were by yourself?
No, there's people with me.
Who'd you go with?
Who don't,
Dude.
I don't act like you weren't there.
Oh, I was there?
Oh, I was there.
Well, you did go by yourself one time, did you not?
Yeah, I went to Vegas by myself. I didn't go to a strip club by myself when I went.
Well, fuck, my bad, dog. Shit. Just thought you might have went to the fucking strip club by
Well,
yourself.
I mean, I didn't want to involve people because of certain circumstances, but
Would you talk to strangers to try
you
to
already
fucking
spilled the
roll that shit?
beans. So I went to the strip club with
The boy was there.
with the homie X and the homie G.
Why?
That's right.
I went to the strip club and what?
Oh, fuck it. All right, so we're at a strip club, right? It was the first time I went to a strip club.
Titties.
Yeah, and so we went to one in Vegas. You guys remember?
You
Right?
gotta say what is there, huh?
Titties, naked ass, and vag.
You got a funny story about that too.
Yeah. Oh, we should talk about that. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. we'll talk about
Okay,
it right now.
so
I don't have anything to talk about. Man.
you went in with a Bible in your hand or what? Trying to spread the word of Jesus?
Yeah.
Listen here, hoes. This is not the righteous path.
Listen here, tricks. The righteous path leads to my house.
It begins by taking knee and opening mouth.
As I unzip and reveal the promised land.
The promised land.
So don't try to act all innocent and shit, because you were there.
I didn't do anything there.
Anyway,
I bought the homie.
Maybe not physically, but mentally.
mentally, you were fucking every girl in there, man. Mentally, your dick was in everyone.
Nah.
Nah.
Tell your story, man.
Hey, I didn't want to get you involved, but shit, you had to do it. So, anyways, so at the strip club, right? And we're in Vegas. This is the first time I had a strip club. Was that the first time you guys went?
Yeah.
Wait.
This is the first time I
Yeah,
went.
yeah, that wasn't the first time with you guys.
But you've been to one before then?
No, after. I was thinking about the time after when we went, us three and R. The other R.
What the fuck you talking about?
What are we talking about?
We were all there together at the first time.
No. You're talking about the time for the bachelor party, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went at a different time. Us three
Mm-hmm.
and your ex-girlfriend.
What? Oh, that was one for New Year's.
Yeah, a different time.
You didn't go with us, though.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You stayed home. Because that's another story I was going to get to.
But no, but I still went to Vegas.
Oh, true,
right?
true, yeah.
Well, anyways, okay, so the first time we went,
Small fuck.
I think it was the first time for all of us. I was like nervous because I'm very awkward with women. And so like this like stripper like sat down next to me. Well, she sat on my lap first of all. So I was like, oh, hello. What's your name, young lady?
Young lady.
All proper and she had one to tie and
No,
shit. No, but then she's like, like small talk, like jibber jabber and shit. Some
Jibber jabber.
I was wearing a Harley Quinn and Joker shirt, and she's like, "I like your shirt." I was like, "Oh, thank you. It's Harley Quinn and the Joker." But I guess she didn't know who Harley Quinn was. She only recognized Joker. I was like, "Yeah, this Joker's girlfriend." I was like, "Oh, yeah, it's a girlfriend. I didn't know." I was like, "Yeah, I mean, shit, it could be you pretty soon, bitch." So she's like trying to fill me up and shit, and then like she's telling me how like she. Like she was telling me I was like she wishes I was like the Bachelor or whatever. Because she would done some extra special stuff for me. And like she's asking me like she asked me like if I started walking down the street would I check her out? And I was like, yeah, but I was pretty fucked up. And like she
Were you?
I was pretty
I was like, but they don't serve alcohol there.
They do.
They didn't have to. I mean,
Yeah, I know they didn't have to. I mean, shit from what we do.
They
They
don't serve
didn't have
alcohol there.
to. Yeah.
Because of the nature of the women that were there. And how very little clothing they had. I don't think they sold alcohol there.
I thought you didn't know.
No, I think we pre
I don't know.
before we got there.
Oh, we did. We definitely did. Well, anyways, I was pretty fucked up, and like I was staring at this chick, and she was, she was pretty. She was pretty mom, but like she had a flat chest, and like that shit got me worried.
Dude.
It got me worried. So, like she takes me to one of the rooms to give me a lap dance or
I didn't
whatever.
wear that worried. I had to go to the room over there, but anyways.
Hey, I was nervous. I was trembling. I was shaking.
This man wants
in
me
a
to see me
cold
naked.
sweat.
Yeah, I was breaking some sweats. So we go to the room, right? And like I sit down,
Don't be so rough.
and she, please, it's my first time. and she was like, I was sitting there, and she was like, I'm just waiting for the right song. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And like all I had was a 20 on me, and like that was the last one. Like we need that 20 for gas. And so, like right before the song came, I was like, I gotta go. And it's like I walked out. Like I walked out of the room, and she's like, for real? I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta go. And like she got sad, and I felt so fucking bad. I was like, no, I mean it's not you. I'm sorry. Like I was pausing to her, like, no, it's not you. I just gotta go. And she's like, oh, okay. And like I just left, and she just like sat there,
Dude.
looking all sad and shit.
Shit.
I felt like an asshole.
Well, yeah, you're gonna fucking pay for her breakfast in the morning.
I know
Yeah.
she got nothing to eat that
I know.
night.
She starved. I felt bad. But yeah, I watched it on the
Fucking
shipper.
pimp beat her up after that. 'cause
What do you mean you got no cash? What do
What do you mean he give you 20?
I tried, Daddy, but the
Wait,
man
You
left.
let this John get away?
But yeah, I was fucked up. I was awkward. I'm nervous around women, so I walked out on the shipper. Never got my lap dance.
That's
And that
crazy.
same night, something happened to you too.
Couple things happened.
Oh, okay. Well, what happened?
First of all, fucking one of the greatest fucking experiences altogether.
Seen that one stripper on stage?
No.
What?
I'm talking about the whole experience of going to Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
With the boys.
That was that was the first time I went like
yeah.
for like a
Shenanigans.
few days. Yeah, because I stayed the night there, but we didn't like do anything because with my dad. So he's like slept and then
Mhm.
took off, but we didn't really get to experience it. But that was the first time like
Mhm.
actually going to Vegas.
Oh yeah. But once we got to that strip club, sat down. There was like this one stripper that came and talked to me. I'm not gonna say her name, but let's just say it's like a famous city in Australia.
Just start with the S, by the way.
Yeah. And she just
You
came.
remember her name?
Yeah, I remember her name. she fucking talked to me for like a good half an hour. I don't know. That was a long time. Just we were
Talking about
just,
some
we were just
bullshit.
talking about crazy random shit like
Yeah, just have a conversation, deep
just
conversation.
spitting some fucking words back and forth. And then after like half an hour, she asked me if I want to lap dance, and I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Like, I don't have money. We fucking broke by that point already.
Yeah, we were pretty spent.
And then she pretty much takes off, and some other girl comes.
It's like, oh, waste my time? Huh.
Some other girl comes and she asks me if I want to lap dance, and I'm like, nope. I don't have cash.
Hell no.
She's like, oh, well, ask your friends. Maybe they can give you something. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. And so she keeps insisting, like, so do you want to lap dance? And I'm like, is it going to be free? Because I already told you I don't have money.
I got a coupon,
And then
bitch.
You accept coupons?
she's like, let's be real.
Yeah, let's be real.
He's like, bitch, I've been real.
I already told you. I have no money, and I'm not going to ask for money. Like, how much more real can I be? Pissing me off.
I know. Remember that old ass man that was there?
Yeah.
That fool was Stephen King. That fool was
He's front row and center at the action.
old dirty bastard.
Okay, with Carlos.
Oh yeah. We didn't see him at all.
For all of
I know we didn't see him. That
He
whole
sat
time
down
we
for
were
a second and stood right back
there.
up.
Yeah. we didn't see him for a good hour.
Came back a changed man.
I know. He came back with a fucking
Missing,
with a halo.
missing like $400 and shit.
Missed his credit card.
a full beard.
Maxed out his credit card. We were like Grizzly Adams.
His testosterone up the roof, but like,
More testosterone than Vin Diesel.
yeah. But his
But his wallet was flat.
protein levels were depleted.
Run on empty.
Shit was crazy, yo.
So then the second time we went to Vegas, went for New Year's. And then we went back to the same strip club because I was gonna look for that stripper that I walked out on, and I was gonna like
True.
get some redemption. So like we went, and I was just like sitting there, and a stripper was stripping to the song "The Red" by Chevelle,
Uh-huh.
one of my fucking favorite songs, and she was getting down, so I was like fucking fixated just on her. And then out of nowhere, like a stripper sits on my lap, and like puts my head in between her titties,
Uh-huh.
and like she like starts like
Yeah.
motorboating her titties on
Oh,
my
yeah.
face, and like she like grabbed my hair, and like when my head lifted from her tits, like my hair was a fucking like a troll dog, and then my glasses like fucking all on the side of my head and shit. I get up from her tits, my glasses broke. I I swear to God, my glasses break.
Damn.
Her titties were so good, they broke my glasses.
That's sick.
Like,
Pop the lenses out.
yeah, like she grabbed my head to pop out from her titties. She saw my fucking lens dangling, and it's like, oh, sorry for breaking glasses. I was like,
Damn.
it's okay, I guess. Like, you're fucking, you got some good ones on you, girl, because the fucking titties broke my glasses.
Some slobber knockers.
Hell yeah, that's a JR. JR was in the background. You seen the seat behind me. He's like, that's slobber knocker.
That was a good setup.
Yeah, like a stripper broke my glasses just from her titties.
That's funny.
Imagine like how much money she gets for those titties.
Oh, enough to pay rent, I think.
Shit, enough to get 2 houses probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I always get in situations like that. And then like the very last time I went to Vegas, I went by myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I almost got murdered
Why?
because like I was like just walking up and down the strip like fucking drinking the whole time, fucking pounding them back.
Nice.
I was like low on cash, and so like it was like fucking midnight, like 1 a.m. So like I was like strapped for cash. Like I didn't want to like take a taxi because it's expensive as shit, and I didn't have like I didn't have the app to like get Uber or like Lyft or whatever. So in my fucked up mind, because I already fucked up at the time, I was like, I'm just gonna walk back to where I'm staying, and it was like a good 5 miles away.
Damn.
Remember we fucking walked all the way to the fucking strip?
Oh hell yeah.
Hey, it
Because
looked
this
close.
mother...
Oh
It
hell
looked
yeah.
close.
It did look
It was
close.
both of you fucking
Yeah.
dim-witted.
We were like, we went for the bus, but then we're like, nah,
It's just right there, man. I can see
It's
it.
just right there, dog.
We're walking.
We were walking for 2 fucking hours.
Hell yeah.
Like, oh, it's right there, dog. It's just right there. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, we're close, dog.
I could smell the beer. Remember, we're making fun of the people who wait for the bus. Like, look at these chumps waiting for the bus.
It'll be there any moment. They're gonna
I
be
know.
last.
And then the bus passes us while we're walking. Like, oh shit.
That's hilarious, man.
But yeah, so I started like walking back to where I was staying at, and this guy in a truck like pulls up right in front of me,
No way.
like pulls
Where
over,
you going, boy?
and then he's like, "Do you know where the nearest Walmart is?"
what?
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
no. And he's like, so you don't know where the, like, I don't know why in my mind, I was fucked up. I don't know. I was like, don't you have a cell phone? Like, can't you just like
Yeah.
look that shit up? Like, I had a cell phone. I didn't even do it. So, and there was a Walmart I thought that was like close to where I was staying at. So I was like, yeah, I know where one is. So like I get in his truck and like I'm like guiding him, trying to know where to go for the Walmart.
Uh-huh.
And he's just like asking me questions. So I was like, he's like, so you here with anyone?
Damn.
And I was like, yeah, I remember my friends are waiting for me at the apartment. And he's like, you're from out of town? And I was like, yeah.
So it's gonna
And
do
then
you dirty.
The weirdest part was like,
He had to
his
check it
truck
out.
was like, there was toys in his truck. But there was
The
no
little
kids.
Oh, okay.
There was no kids to be seen. But there was toys in his truck. And like, he was telling me how like he has kids or whatever.
Yeah.
That he all the fucking abducted that day.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it.
Damn.
And then like, he like, I kind of like rubs my shoulder.
Oh fuck.
And he's like, you look pretty strong. And I was like, thanks, I work out. And like, oh, fuck, it was the weirdest fucking thing. I was shitting it. So then like, we finally get to the Walmart.
Oh, thank goodness.
And it was a lot further than I thought it was from where I was staying at.
Uh-huh.
So we get to Walmart. And I was like, oh, thanks for riding, Mr. Like, I get out real quick, like slam the door. I like take off. He's like, wait, but he's like, oh yeah, Walmart's right there. Thank you guys, buddy. Bye. So I take off. And I started walking back to where I was staying at.
Mhm.
And it was a good fucking like 5 miles. So I pretty much like I was almost to when I was walking and
Yeah.
he picked me up, I was almost there.
Uh,
And I pretty much went 5 miles in another direction just to walk
No way.
all the way back. So I started walking back. I was like, fuck man, it's gonna take forever. And then I see him passing by me again,
mhm.
and he's going.
Do you know? Was he an old guy, like older looking, like 40s, maybe 50s?
I want to say 50s, maybe 40s, 30s, maybe
Okay.
30s or 40s. And so he like pulls over again, and he's like, "Hey, do you need a ride to where you're staying?" I was like, "No, I'm good. I'm pretty close. I just walk." He's like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you." He's like, "Yeah, I forgot my credit card." And it's like, I guess he goes before he gets his credit card.
Mhm.
And then I see him pass again, but the other side of the street. And he's just looking at me and like, he like waves and smiles. And I was like, oh my God, I want to die in Vegas.
Holy shit.
By that time, I had no cash. I had
Where
a little bit
did you
of
do
cash.
anything for some cash, huh?
Like, nah. Obviously. Like, I had a little bit of cash, but like, I didn't want to spend it. And like, I was tired as fuck. Like, I was done for the day. So pretty much cut to like 3 hours later. I'm still walking to get to where I'm staying at.
Mm-hmm.
By this time the sun's coming up. It's like 6 in the morning.
Oh,
And I stopped at Carl's Jr. to like just get water.
Uh-huh.
I was like fucking dying for water. And so I get the water. I asked the guy for a large cup. And then he's like, "You don't want just like a water cup? Because like, I mean, if you get a large cup, you have to charge." I was like, "Fuck, if you charge me, I don't
charge
give a
me,
fuck.
fool. Fuck.
Just give me that
Yeah.
large cup." Like, all right, so he charges me, and I get the water, or whatever. So by this time, I'm like, "Fuck, I'm gonna take a bus,"
Uh-huh.
because I didn't have any change. Because I was gonna take a bus, but they don't give you back change, so you need exact change.
What?
To ride the bus. And since I already bought that water, I had change, so I went at the bus station.
Right.
And when I was waiting, like a kid, it must have been a high school kid. Like he comes up to me at the bus station. He's wearing a backpack. And he's like, "Hey, you want to buy some drugs?" And I swear to God, man, all this is a true story. I swear to God, this happened to me. He's like, "Hey, you want to buy some drugs?" And I was like,
it's nothing.
"Yeah," and I was like, "Nah, I'm good." Like I said, it like I was life weary.
Yeah.
And then like he's like kind of walking away and he looks back, he's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I've just had a long day, man." He's like, do you need anything or
Got
like,
some uppers.
like are you all right? I was like, I just had a long day, man. He's like, "All right, well, I mean, you just take care of yourself." And like the drug dealer, like how fucked up did I look?
I don't know.
Where a drug dealer was like, "Hey, dog, you all right?"
Just be careful out there.
Yeah, like how fucked up did I look? Where like a drug dealer was like, "Hey,
So I was gonna fuck you up, but you're like, all
I
right.
know.
like I'm worried for your
It's-
well-being. For like you better take care of yourself."
I think you've had a hard enough day.
Yeah.
You're good.
Like the drug dealer was like, "Hey, just take care of yourself." Or I was like, "Yeah, thanks, man." And he must have been walking to school because it was like fucking going to summer school or some shit because he has his backpack on.
Some dude, some bitch.
That's
be
where he
like,
had his drugs.
So then, like, finally the bus comes and I get on the bus. The bus finally shows up. Very happy to see it. I was like, "Fuck, just take me. Just go. I don't care where you drop me off. Just take me away from here." So then, I don't know how I knew to get off on that stop, but I got off on the stop. And the stop I got off, like, it was right outside where I was staying.
Nice.
So I was like, "Oh, thank you, God." So I get home about 7 in the morning, tired as shit, life weary. I just go, because I had a master bedroom. I slept in that bed all fucking day.
Hell
I was like,
yeah.
I need to get out of this city, man. Like, this city,
There's no place for a righteous man.
Turned into the guy from Fear and Loathing, or what? I need to
Yeah.
get out. I need to get out of the city.
that day, I started off a good ass day. Because I went to, before the guy almost murdered me, I went to Coyote Ugly.
Yeah.
And then I met some Australian dudes, because they're there, I guess, on vacation.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it was vacation or a wedding.
Nice.
But I met some Australian dudes. That dude was fucking hilarious. And I was sitting next to him.
Boy.
Yeah, and then they were dancing to some
Crikey.
they were dancing to some dumbass song. He's like, "What the fuck, mate? Did you choose this song, mate?" And I was just buzzing. I was like, "Nah." But that's what he was like. He's like, "Fucking hell, what's going on here?" But like that dude was fucking hilarious, man. He was there with I guess his family or whatever. But that was funny. Yeah, some Australian, and then a couple of different like groups of bachelorettes came in.
Mhm.
And like they were dancing on stage with like the Coyote Ugly ladies or whatever. So it was a cool ass night. Like originally I was looking for like a rock club to go to, and supposedly there was one in one of the casinos, and I thought it was the casino I was at, but it wasn't. But I found Coyote Ugly. I was like, fuck it, I'll go Coyote Ugly, and I went. I bought some drinks for some bitches, and then I just sat back and enjoyed the show and just met these Australian dudes that were like funny as hell. I was like, "Oh, welcome." It's like, "I hope you guys enjoy it." I was like, "Yeah, it's like, oh, we'll fucking love it, man." I was like, "Oh, cool, hell yeah, welcome, man. Enjoy yourselves." And then after that's when everything went downhill.
That's crazy.
That was when, like, after that, I went and saw the fountain show that they have outside. I think is it Bellagio or Caesar? I think Caesar's Palace. They have like that fountain show. They play music and then
It's
fountain-
close to the both of them, right? Because they're
Yeah,
like
I
right
think
next
so.
to each other.
Yeah, yeah. So I recorded that on my phone, and then that's when I started like making my descent.
Shit into madness.
Yeah, and to try to get back to my hotel room without trying to spend money. And then yeah, all that shit happened.
You know, it's weird. I've had like this old guy. I was walking down Main Street, and it's right there by that little store in front of that tire shop. Right there next to Courtesy.
A little store?
Yeah, there's like a. Well, I was on the same side as Courtesy, so I was right there, basically right next to the tire shop, right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was walking, and this old guy, like I hear somebody honk their horn, and for some reason I knew they were trying to get my attention. So I turn around and it's this old guy in a car, and he's just looking at me honking his horn, and he flips a bitch right there on the.
Was it during the day or what?
Yeah, it was during the day because he was coming up behind me, and there's an intersection right there where you can turn around, and he flips a bitch so fast to come up to me, and he's like, "Hey, are you working in the fields right here with this guy, and this guy?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not working in the fields. I haven't worked in the fields in a while." He's like, "Oh, okay. I thought you were somebody I knew." And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm sorry."
Fuck.
And, and he just stood there for like a good few seconds, just like thinking. And then he says, "You're really handsome."
What?
And
He told you that?
Yes, this old guy.
What the fuck?
That's what's up.
I was like, "Oh, all right, well, thanks." All right. And then I just walked away because I was like, "I'm not getting raped today."
Well, that was about to take your chonch on.
Yeah, that shit creeped me out. That was like the first time in my life I ever felt threatened.
Fool, imagine how I felt in Vegas. I was there by myself,
Yeah.
drunk out of my mind, and there's a guy pulls up in his truck. Man, that shit was. I was dumb though for going there in the first place. I was fucked up, but yeah, that whole. Fuck. I was having a good ass time in Vegas too by myself. Like, I just like go up and down the strip drinking, and then there's just one night where I think it was in Caesar's Palace, and like on one of the sides there was a DJ, so it was like a little mini club, but it's still in the casino.
Mhm.
It's like people just go, sit down over there, have drinks. And so I went there, and I was sitting down, and like I was drinking my beer, or whatever, and this like pretty black chick like came up to me, like she wanted to dance, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm not fine, I'm good." And it's like she like kept like instead, like she come almost like pulled me to
Popping
the
it
floor.
on you.
And then, so I get up, and I don't know if I was like trying to dance or what, but like she laughed, and like she just walked away, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So then I just sat back down because I felt like a fucking idiot, like a fucking loser.
She's expecting you to bust a freaking Justin Timberlake.
I know, she was just fucking start singing to her and shit. It's like she saw how I was dancing, and she like literally laughed at me and like took off. Like, "Oh,
Damn.
all right, well, that sucks." So then like I after a while of sitting down, I I was maneuvering my way through the crowd because it's a pretty big crowd, and then I seen her dancing with some other fool.
Uh-huh.
And I
So
was
was pop locking it all over the place or what?
Yeah. But then when I was walking, like
The
there's
center of the dance floor.
there's this other like black chick that like came up to me, and then she was like telling me like she lost her friend or whatever, and, like she's trying to look for her.
Oh, fuck.
But like she wasn't worried, like she wasn't worried at all. So I was like,
She
"Oh,
got Poppy next to her. Or what?
yeah, me." Yeah, and then so she wasn't worried, and so we were just talking, and then like I guess she was trying to text her friend, but her friend wasn't like replying or whatever, because I guess her friend like took off with some dude or whatever.
Damn, that's it.
And then so like she like raises her leg, like kind of like almost sits on my lap. She's like, "So where are you staying at?" And I told her, and she's like, "Oh, I don't know where that is." So I guess I kind of like scared her off because I didn't know, like she didn't know what hotel I was staying at.
Should have been like, "I'll show you.
Yeah, but
Treat you right."
I treat you right, girl. But yeah, so I was talking with her for a bit, and like we were kind of dancing or whatever. And then I don't know if she found her friend or not, but like we just like parted our ways and we left.
Her friend was never heard from again, man.
She woke up dead.
She ended up with that guy in the truck.
Fuck! With his toys and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit was weird, man. I always get myself in situations like that's fucking nuts. Like I have that face where like
I'm gonna take advantage
yeah,
of
like
this.
people are like, oh, all right, we got a winner.
No. He looks like he won't put up much of a fight.
Yeah, he doesn't like a scrapper.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, that's I don't know. That's
Yeah, Vegas especially. You can't go there by yourself and be drunk.
I know that now.
You'd be drunk by yourself.
I know that
especially.
now. Yeah.
If you're a woman and you're drunk by yourself, you're gone.
And I was a dude.
You're lost.
Imagine.
Yeah.
I always imagine if I was a woman, I'd be like a pretty beautiful woman. And so like I would just like
Pretty narcissistic, huh?
I have those like nice lips.
You'll be too good or what? You too good for me?
Hell yeah. To provoke you shit.
Won't even give me the passing glance.
If I wouldn't even give you a cursey spit. Huh? No, I think I'd be an ugly girl. If I was a girl, I think I'd be ugly as shit.
You think so?
I think so. I'd be an ugly woman.
With the features you have, or like, what do you
Yeah.
mean?
Like, just imagine me, but as a woman, I'd be ugly.
I don't know, man. Just remove the beard and we'll see.
That's all you gotta do, dog.
And
Just come over here in a tutu.
Oh, no. How do I look now?
Why a tutu?
I know.
Is that some kind of sick fantasy?
You a sick freak. I don't
See,
know.
I would say wear some like high heels and a black leather dress or something.
I fucks with it.
Yeah. Black or red, or both. My two favorite colors.
Hey, what you know about that? Some of my favorite colors. Mine, black, all-time favorite. Close sec. I remember one time, that shit reminds me, I was talking to some chick on the phone, and like, we're just getting to know each other because we were introduced by someone else. And so we were getting to know each other, and she asked me what my favorite color was. And I was like, black. And then she's like, what's your favorite color? It's like, red. Because I don't think she said, oh, I don't really like black. I was like, she's like, what's your favorite? I was like, red. She's like, oh, I like red. And then I said, yeah, it reminds me of blood. And she was just like, oh, yeah. But like, I was joking with her, but I guess like, I was still too early to like know that I was joking. And so she's like, yeah. So I gotta go. I was like, oh shit.
Damn it.
I'm telling you, like, I'm awkward with chicks, man. I'm awkward with women. I'm just an awkward person in general.
See, for me, it was backwards. Red is my number one. Black is two.
Nah, see, mine's black, always, number one. And then red, coming like dead last. Because there's no other color besides black and red.
I know that. Well, actually, for me, it was silver.
Silver?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why you like silver? Just the way it looked or what?
Yep. That's my lucky charm.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Well, actually, pearls, but.
Pearls.
Uh-huh.
Is that how you get all the women, or would you give them pearl necklaces?
Yep. Well, if you know what I mean.
Ah, Pearl Jam, huh? All right. I catch your drift. We got Snorlax over here.
What you talking about?
What am I talking about? Shit. It's nice podcast. It's just a two crew podcast, dog.
I'm joining in here and there.
Well, all you're saying is words
Huh?
that don't mean nothing. So, is that why you like silver, really? You
No,
mean-
well,
I mean, silver
it's supposed to be like a good metal on me. But I think I just like the way it looks, to be honest.
This looks pretty cool.
Like, I want to one day have the fattest, heaviest silver chain to where I can't even pick that shit up.
Fuck. Only the Rock could?
And it still hurts his neck.
He used to be like, I'm a pebble. Come on, we're down to a pebble.
I need to work out more.
I know, I used to work on my neck muscles. Well, you want like a chain? A silver chain?
Mm-hmm.
Like sterling silver?
Sterling. Lindsay Sterling.
Who's that? Oh, that's the...
It's like a violinist.
Yeah, the
right?
violinist.
Yeah.
She gets down,
She
man.
does.
She did a cover of the Legend of Zelda song.
No way.
She even dressed up like Link. I was like, damn, if I was there, put a ring on her finger.
She does this one song called The Arena. I think that's probably like my favorite song from her.
The arena, I need to check this shit out. Yeah, she gets down though. She's a good ass violinist. One of the best. But this is one because my favorite Teen Titan is Raven.
What you know about that shit,
What
young
you-
blood? I was watching video clips of her on YouTube today. Like,
Don't be looking at my girl.
It was too late. It already
No,
happened.
you better delete that. Delete the memories.
You can't go back. There's no going
There ain't
back.
no coming back. There ain't no coming back.
Knew I knew you.
What did you just say to me?
They
I
gonna
knew
boom
I
him
knew
out
you.
there. They gonna boom down.
They gonna boom-
boom,
yo,
boom,
man. Dang, oh, Meglo, boom.
Man, they gonna tell you the dang old internet, man. It's like you go on there and you
Click, 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 click. Real easy, man. That be calm, man. They ain't no naked chicks on there, man. Just click, 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 click. It's real easy.
they gonna hang you look like they.
They go, hey, man was best friend, man. They go, Hank Hill, man.
But yeah, we better stop looking at Raven for us soon, man.
First of all, you better stop with that nonsense. Well, she's my favorite Teen Titan, so like one time I went out this past Halloween. I went with some coworkers. I think we went to a bar, and there's a girl dressed as Raven.
No way.
Oh my god!
I bet you lost it, huh?
Fool, if I had a ring,
Yeah.
it would have been on her finger.
And it would have been 20 carats.
Fool, it would have. She looked. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Boy, I almost tied the knot right then and there. I saw a priest. Like, priest, come here. I need you to marry us right now.
He's like, I'm not a real priest.
In front of these
you know.
witnesses.
I'm secure.
Híjole, güey.
Patty right here.
Fool, I'm gonna fucking beat the snot out of you.
Why is it? I don't understand. Just
Fool, go wash your face.
Continue with Raven. I want to hear more about this
I'm gonna
Raven.
get an
shit.
extra rough towel and scrub your vagina with it, bro.
I'm gonna tell that I skeeted in, and then slap it across your face.
It's gonna be all crusty. Or what?
Yeah, all crusty and musty and shit.
Musty.
Smell like really old sex.
Really old sex.
3-day-old sex. Oh, but yeah. Oh my god, you should have seen her. Like, I don't want to be creepy to take a picture of her because like that would have been creepy as shit. But god,
Should just ask you like, hey, can we take a picture together?
see, for you're smooth. See, this is
Stripper? Well, that's all you had to do was ask. What is so smooth about asking, dog?
a stripper.
If it was a stripper, you wouldn't even have to ask.
I wouldn't even want to look at her.
Who's this fool fucking googly eyes over?
If you were awake the past hour, you would have known.
Oh my god.
Talking about my main girl, Raven.
Oh, and you couldn't ask for a picture?
I didn't think about it.
I didn't think about
That's what I'm saying. I'm awkward. All right. This is why this fool has a girlfriend. I don't.
it. Well, you already had 2 girlfriends, so you're not that awkward.
Oh, they fucking came up to me. They know how to make the first move, not me.
See, the way you gotta, I think the way you just gotta go about it is like
Be about your bread and butter.
just don't think about it.
Yo,
just
baby,
do it. Just
yo,
do
baby,
it. Just
yo.
do it. Just be like Nike. Just do it.
Nah, I don't know, because then you get those like, because now you got those chicks. You're like, oh my god, he's trying to rape me, just because I compliment
Bitch,
him.
if I wanted to rape you, I would have done it already. That's
No,
what
but there's
you
chicks
gotta
like
say.
that, man. It's like they give a compliment, like, oh, so what? What? I have value now, huh? Just because I look pretty? It's
Well,
like,
she ain't worth your
no.
time. She's gonna be acting like that.
It's happened to me. That's like, man, fuck chicks, man. I can't even give them a compliment without fucking trying to feel like a creep.
That's on. That's their loss.
Like I'm legitimately like I like your nails, man. They look nice. Like, you know, like fucking I like your earrings.
Mhm.
You know, they're like, oh my god, he's trying to rape me. It's like, no, I'm just
When
trying
has
to.
a rapist ever complimented nails?
Well, according to them, all the time.
They've got some issues they got to work out on. I think.
Like they make me feel like a creep because I
that's on
fucking
them.
compliment them.
Probably had an encounter with a rapist that was like complimenting their nails the whole time or something.
What, a habitual rapist?
Yeah. He's like, oh, you got some beautiful nails.
I wonder what else you got. Yeah, so it's like, fuck, man, I can't even like compliment women anymore without them being offended and shit.
That's their loss.
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna die alone. I got my cats. That's cool. I got my cats that apparently give me parasites. My fucking brain. That's
Yeah,
why. That's why I got headaches. I got a
I
parasite.
didn't say all that, did I?
You brought it up. That's why.
What's that gonna do with you getting headaches?
Because I got parasites in my brain, yo. What's it supposed to do? Just eat your brain?
Nah.
What's it supposed to do?
It says they're harmless.
Then why even bring it up in the first place?
I can't bring up fucking things that happen in the world or
You
what?
bring up shit that's gonna affect my life. If it's harmless, then I don't give two fucks.
But it affects them.
It can cause risky behavior, though.
What do you mean?
Risky behavior.
What's that supposed to mean, though?
Huh?
Risky behavior?
Yeah.
Like you're trying to fuck?
Like trying to drink poison for fun.
Like you go insane? I don't understand.
You go skydiving.
Forget about it. Like,
Explain your risky behavior, because I'm legitimately lost.
legitimately lost, risky.
Like what's risky
You know,
behavior?
like in situations where there is risk.
Oh, so like risk taking.
Pendejo. God. In the fucking.
You ride a motorcycle with no helmet.
Yeah, like Tom Cruise. Does Tom Cruise have a parasite in his brain? That's why he does all the crazy ass stunts.
Tom Cruise is a parasite.
Just read up on it. Like.
I don't want to anymore. Fuck, Tom Cruise is like in his 50s. That fool still doing his own stunts.
Yeah,
That fool is God.
it's crazy, man.
That's what Scientology does to you. It's just crazy, man. Tom Cruise in his 50s still doing his own goddamn stunts.
That's crazy to think that there's a whole like religion. Is that a religion, or is it just like a cult?
Yeah.
Scientology?
Well, some people
It's
say
a
it's a
religion.
cult. Some people say it's religion.
But I mean, they have like their belief, right? Like, oh, this is God
Yeah.
and this is
Yeah, it's-
Allah.
It's the people. Some people who escaped it, because you have to escape Scientology. If you're in it,
It's a
like
religion.
Damn.
in order to get out of it, you better escape it.
You end up in a body bag or what?
Yeah, like some people escaped it, and they describe it more as a cult than a religion.
Damn.
But who knows?
Mm, mm.
But there's been like that one actress, Leah Remini. I don't know if you guys know who she is.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen her documentary.
Yeah, she used to be a Scientologist, and she got out of it. And so whenever like she does interviews about it, the Scientology people send the people who's interviewing her a letter, like telling them they can't talk about certain shit.
Damn.
So it's like, God damn,
They're gonna silence them.
fuck
or
that. Yeah.
what? Keep your fucking mouth shut.
But apparently, fucking Tom Cruise is, isn't it? John Travolta's Scientologist.
You make one peep about this bitch. It'll be your
I just remember
last.
seeing a video of like some guy, like a whole camera crew showed up to this guy's house and we're asking him, "Why'd you leave?" or some shit like that, or "Why are you speaking about us?" or some shit like that.
What, Scientology?
Yeah, they follow this fool home and everything.
Mm-hmm. They're crazy, man.
And then
And he was never seen after that.
I don't know. He's just like, the fuck off my lawn.
It was Boomhauer.
yo,
Right now, we just did a whole feature-length film.
For real.
oh what?
Feature-length film.
A good old fashioned classic 90s flick.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because most movies were like an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
around
They're basic-ass plots.
Roadhouse.
there.
Roadhouse. The whole plot of the movie just fucking
About a club.
about a guy roundhouse kicking people. And the
It is a
fucking-
classic.
Yeah.
That is a good movie, though. You seen Roadhouse?
Nope.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, there's a lot of movies I have not seen. Let's say
It's
that.
your homework for this week. Watch Roadhouse. She'll make a man out of you.
You ever seen Rambo?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
That's a must. That's a must right
At least
there.
we got some hope for this, man.
And that's because my dad loved that movie.
Hell yeah, that's about it. You see the trailer for the Last Blood?
Mira, Rambo.
Yeah. You're like, mira. It's a chingon.
Chingon? Those are like his favorite movies or what?
He said it was what? I think it was. Yeah, I think he said it was his favorite movie.
Hell yeah, that's a badass movie. They had like a marathon of it the other day. I was watching it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's badass.
When's the newest one come out?
September.
December.
right around.
September.
Oh, September. Oh, next month.
Yeah.
That's in 5 days.
Is it really?
Like an 8.
Wake me up when September ends.
Summer has come to pass. The innocent can never last.
Is that how he sounds to you?
Yeah. Wake me up when September ends.
He sounds-
Okay, not redneck, but
Ding,
Just
ling,
throw it
ling,
in
ling,
there.
ling,
That's a
ling.
good song, man. Don't hate on it.
it is a good song. They're not a bad band, but they're not great. It's just my opinion.
I didn't really like that song. It was alright. I like their older stuff better.
I remember when we were in high school, there was like two girls that covered that song in the musical event where bands come to play and shit.
Airband?
Yeah. No, it was like people actually playing, bands coming together to play.
It was at high school?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
There's like two girls and like I never seen them before in school and they covered a Green Day song and they did a pretty good job, but then again, you know, it's not hard to play Green Day.
Damn. A backhanded compliment, huh?
But yeah,
All they use is one string.
might as well.
If I did that, I'd probably perform like, I don't know, like what song would I do? I'd probably
I'm trying to think of the song they play.
let the bodies hit the floor.
What's an acoustic song they play?
Good Riddance?
Ooh.
No, not that one. It was an acoustic song they played
Like
too.
Green Day?
Yeah.
Are you sure they just didn't do an acoustic?
Time of Our Lives or some shit like that.
Yeah, Good Riddance.
Riddance.
Oh, okay. I thought it was called.
Stop.
That's what it was
Oh.
called.
No, it's called Good Riddance
Why is it called Good Riddance?
because he's getting rid of all the negativity.
Mm.
Come on, though.
Which is funny because like they play that song during graduation, but like that song's really about like telling people to fuck off,
I don't know, man.
and they play it during graduation.
Basic as headstrong to take. Like, what the fucking. That's the only rock song they would play in lunch, really. And this shit was whack.
I know.
that
Fucking
song's tight, man.
Milo.
That song is straight garbage.
You don't like that song? See, told you we got in trouble for
I was like, and you think that belongs?
it. I know we scolded him already. Don't remember that. We scolded him. He got a good talking to. I know they always play some bullshit music during lunch.
No, it's straight
Hey, but at least back then the music's pretty good.
garbage, yeah.
At least back then, you know, the rap songs are pretty good and the rock songs are pretty good. Every now and then you get an emo song on there.
Just give me the key and let me smoke it, yeah.
Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. I actually like that song. That's
That is a good
ass
song.
You like
Rihanna's
that
got
song
s-
over that Trapped Headstrong?
Yes, I like. So fuck trapped in
You made this man do his hat.
trapped. Get the.
Headstrong will fuck you hard. Dick strong will fuck up. When your motor's inside, decision to hide. Yeah. Dick strong will fuck you hard.
That song's good.
I do like that song.
Nah.
What was that song like? You know what song I like was that Hooba Stank song. I've been blinded in the dark, searching for the answer.
Oh damn! I didn't know it was on.
Yeah, that's Hooba Stank. I like
Dank.
a little stank on it.
Poopa stink.
Poopa st-
That song, The Reason's pretty good too.
So tonight was a good podcast.
You don't
We're
like The
gonna end
Reason
it.
by Hoobastank?
Yeah, I know what song it is. I know what song it is though.
So why did I say some blasphemies then?
Cause we're talking about rock songs here. Talking about fucking
It's a rock song.
soft ass John Mayer shit.
Another.
Like, what's a song?
You were just singing some pussy ass song earlier.
When?
Which one?
The one that I said you like that song over
Rihanna?
fucking.
That's a good ass song. Come on, girl, like
That
that.
shit goes hard in the cut.
Hell yeah. When that beat dropped, ooh.
Got a couple of lesbians over
dance
here.
for it.
Hey man.
You know what band I like and people just like talk shit about them for no reason? Is Creed.
For no reason, I'm pretty sure there is one, but go ahead.
Creed. I like Creed. I don't care what anyone says. They make some good music. With arms wide open, Well, I just heard the news today. Pretty good as a band.
Yeah.
All right, what's a song you like that no one else likes?
That no one else likes? So apparently fucking Headstrong. This guy don't like it.
Nah.
No one else likes it? I don't know.
Like, what's your guilty pleasure song?
Huh?
Like, what's a song you'll play when no one else is around? And you'll play, like, in your car by yourself.
Guilty pleasure song?
Yeah.
For me, it's Lady Gaga. Anything off the Fame Monster
Yeah, the
album.
Fame. Yeah.
Fame Monster.
Every song was a hit on that
Hell
album.
yeah, it was.
Hit after hit. Might as well be called Greatest Hits.
I know.
Yeah,
Might as
that
well be
song-
called
that album
No
was
Bad
pretty tight.
Song.
Like, that's what made her millions. Rah, rah, rah. I like that. Like, I fucking hate Justin Bieber, but I like that song. Never give up, nah, nah, nah. I won't give up, nah, nah, nah. Let me love you. Let me. Then here comes DJ Snake.
DJ Snake Roberts?
Jake the Snake Roberts? Imagine that's really him.
I swear, these fucking DJ names, classics.
DJ Snake.
DJ Mustard.
Marshmallow.
DJ.
Probably 3 Doors Down.
What song?
It's not my time, I think.
If I go crazy, then will you still spank
It's
my
not even that
monkey ass?
song.
Well, how's the song go? I don't think I know that one.
It's not my time.
Oh, that's
I'm
them?
not going, yeah. It's just a fear in me.
Yeah, that song.
It's not showing.
Yeah, that song sucks. Yeah, I know a song like this. Yeah. But there's some Rihanna songs I like. That's that one Justin Bieber. The only one Justin Bieber song I like is that one I did with DJ Snake. That's the only one I like with Justin Bieber from J Biebs.
I've been really into My Chemical Romance lately. I'm thinking of this
Bro, have
song.
you seen?
Cubicles. This song is really good.
Have you seen fucking the lead singer? How he looks now?
Gerard Way?
Yeah, that fool let himself go, man.
Yeah.
That fool looked like he ate himself.
For real. Twice.
For real,
Twice?
that fool's like Jabba the Hutt.
Damn.
Well, I mean, he's not that big. I'm exaggerating, but that fool, like, he let himself go, man. Like, he's like you picture him and imagine how he looked when Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge came out. It looks like the person he looks now ate him.
He ate his twink ass self.
Yeah, with his pasty ass skin. Always wearing a red tie and shit.
Still wearing the same tie?
Yeah.
No food stains all over it or what?
And now him and his brother switched glass wearing roles. Now he wears glasses and
Yeah.
his brother doesn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That fool, he looks like
Wow.
there's the comic book guy from Simpsons.
The comic book guy? Oh, wow.
That's how he looks, but with glasses.
That was funny, dude.
The comic book guy?
Yeah.
That fool is funny. He's one of my favorites. Him and Willie. Groundskeeper Willie.
I know.
Groundskeeper Willie. That fool's fucking funny.
Oh, yeah.
That fool always kills
Chief
me.
Wiggums is funny,
Fuck
too.
Willie.
His son, man.
I know it's fucking Ralph.
Is it Chief Wiggums or
Yeah.
Deputy Wiggums?
No, Chief Wiggum. He's a chief, yeah.
Just the name Wiggums.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Chief Wiggum.
Crumpton.
But yeah, his son Ralph, but that fool's funny as fuck.
You know, this tripped me out. The rabbits on that show.
Oh, I know.
They look crazy. Like, they
Yeah.
look like not right. That shit.
They're like video game characters.
They are video game characters. You fight in The Simpsons.
Oh,
game,
yeah.
The arcade, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that's where they first tripped me out. I was like, what the fuck is this?
That was a classic. The arcade game. They had it at Lenny's.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Simpsons fucking fun. I love that show. They always have like on FXX. They always show like a good 6 hours of The Simpsons. I always watch that shit.
A solid 6 hours.
Yeah, like if I'm in a bad mood, I just put on Simpsons. It'll fucking cheer you right up.
I never really got into them as a kid, but when I got older, like they were pretty fucking
That's just
hilarious.
fucking funny.
Remember that one girl? I think her name was Karen. She religiously watched The Simpsons.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I do remember her.
Yeah, little paisa.
Yeah, we've had her. I think we had her for Mr.
I don't remember.
Fool, that class was packed to the brim
Yeah.
with students.
If you didn't get in there soon enough, you had to stand against the wall.
There was kids sitting on. He had like a computer section. There was kids sitting on the computers.
On the computers.
Nope.
That class was packed to the brim with fucking like sardines.
That time, freaking, they drew a big ass penis on the freaking
On a camel?
yeah.
And he was pointing at it.
He didn't even notice.
And then when you notice, he laughed
Chuckle a little bit or what?
because like he had it hidden because like he had something put over it. And then when he lifted it, it was just a camel with a big ass dick.
Like the dick was bigger than the camel. Let's say that.
I remember when my English teacher choked out Salo.
He choked him out like
She tried to choke him.
Damn.
legitimately.
Yeah, because they were arguing and shit. And she had just about had it with him. So she just walked up to him. And he's like, what? She just like trying to choke him. And we were like, oh shit.
Damn, we're about to see a murder.
face to face choking.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know.
Like the most choking respect.
Yeah, I know.
Bitch.
Like fucking Homer Simpson and Bart.
I know.
Or encourage the cowardly dog. I will strangle you.
Another classic.
So years of frustration took out upon this.
There's a fucking UFO hovering above the house.
That's a transformer.
What?
Optimus Prime. I thought we were about to be abducted. The whole house is gonna live.
was gonna lift up for real. Yo.
That was Optimus Prime. We're gonna end tonight's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in once again. We thank you for all your contributions.
Tonight was a very musical night for some reason.
Hopefully we don't get our pantsuit off, because I can't afford that shit.
Uh-huh.
I'm already in debt as it is. I can't afford to get sued.
Oh yeah, me too.
For real. Get the hell out of here.
Like if I get sued, first of all I'm gonna cry. Second of all, I'm gonna plead the fifth.
That wasn't me.
Third of all, they can't prove shit.
I know.
I wasn't even here tonight.
How many kills do you think the world's worst serial killer has?
126.
The world's worst serial killer? 0.
Or like he did bad at trying to kill people?
No, like he's the worst serial killer.
Oh, you mean like the
known
top
to
serial killer?
humankind, huh?
Like the top serial killer?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like the worst. Like he tried to kill someone and he can't.
I know.
It's like the most kills serial killer did.
I mean, it's easy to get like a kill streak.
Well, it's not. It's not GTA. Who?
Talking about Call of Duty.
Oh, I don't play that shit. It's not Resident Evil.
I haven't
Kill
played it.
streak and call it a fucking AC-10 or
Yeah,
what?
and then it gets easier. I haven't played it since like the first
I know you know
Modern
the answer
Warfare.
because I know you have all these like trivia answers and shit.
Yeah, I looked into it. I was just...
Fool, the
me
government
and
is
my coworker were
tracking
talking
your
about it.
phone.
John Wayne Gracie?
Huh?
John Wayne Gracie?
Gacy.
Gacy.
Nah, he's relatively low
Oh yeah?
on that list.
Is it higher than 100?
Yeah.
Higher than 200?
Suspected.
Suspected. God damn. Did they catch this guy? I mean, obviously they caught him, right?
Yeah, they caught him.
Put him to death.
Huh?
Put him to death.
Dead? No, they didn't kill him.
He's still alive? Or was it back in the day?
I don't think he's still alive. I think he's still in jail.
Rotting away?
Yeah. His name is Luis Garavito. You ever heard of him?
Nah.
No?
Is he
Call
that
him
guy?
The Bestia. He killed from 173 to 300 boys.
Oh.
What?
He was like a Cub Scout guy or some shit like that.
Nah.
Not a Cub Scout, but like a
Boy Scout?
yeah,
Boy Scout leader?
Boy Scout?
yeah.
A Boy Scout leader.
Is he a Boy Scout leader?
There was a guy like that he killed Boy Scouts.
But he killed nothing but boys?
Yeah.
Nothing but boys. He would bite them like on the side of their butt cheek and shit.
What?
That sounds like him.
That feels weird. Like he would take like
Pictures?
a lot of them. No.
Oh.
he would take a lot of them out to like wooded areas,
Yeah, it sounds like
and, like just like torture them, rape them, and kill them. But like he did it so much to where like there was just like a mass graveyard, and he did it in like I think Venezuela, Ecuador, and Colombia.
Damn, that fool was a worldwide killer.
Yeah, man,
Damn.
it was crazy.
oh damn.
Imagine, dog, like this 173 to 300 people.
But they're all like little kids. They're all
And the
boys.
worst serial killers, the worst are the ones that go after little kids. Like, I think the top 3 worst serial killers are serial killers and rapists.
Pennywise?
They're all, like, all towards children.
One was Pennywise.
I think the
I think
top 2 are
that
for
I think it's
boys.
because it's probably because they were so easy to be
They're so
victims.
easy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
That's
everywhere
fucked
on
up.
kids.
Yeah.
If I was a serial killer, I'd kill nothing but straight
Other serial killers.
dicks. Yeah.
And-
Fucking-
There was a dude who was like
Scumbags.
that.
Who kill serial killers?
Yeah. But he killed a lot of people,
He was
too.
considered a serial
Oh.
killer though.
Huh?
He was considered like a serial killer for killing serial killers.
He was kind of like a bad guy. He killed a lot of people, but he
He was the Punisher.
he was mostly known for like being a vigilante, I guess.
The Punisher.
Like he killed a guy because he didn't like the way he looked or he was snoring. And,
He was snoring.
yeah, he killed like 73 people in jail.
Damn.
He has his YouTube channel.
What?
Yeah.
He's got it monetized and everything.
What? He got a montage of snuffing people?
He's got a monetization. He's got income coming off of it.
In jail?
Yeah. I think it's called the Ex Matador and El Padrino or something like
How does
that.
he's in jail. How does he make YouTube videos?
No, he's not in jail anymore.
They released him?
Yeah,
Fuck if we
Well,
go
good
free.
behavior?
I think.
Our fucking system.
I know, man.
No, that's not ours. That's theirs.
He did a massage.
Oh, wait,
I think
what's
it's in-
It's not in our country then?
Nah, I think what is it, Colombia or some?
Of course.
They have the law where you can't serve more than 30 years.
What?
Yeah,
No matter what crime you do?
no matter what crime.
That makes sense.
You can't serve more than 30 years. But here we put motherfuckers away for life, which is I think
For
that's
having weed.
Because they probably think like if people are like 20 and they do 30 years, they're gonna be 50. They're too old to be doing shit now.
They just do it for
Did
money.
you all to be doing shit?
That's probably what they think.
They just do it for money because the more people they have in jail, like the more money they get from the government.
That's true. That's how it is here.
And so that's why they just put you away for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
They want that money.
And people, that's just stupid, man. Like, why are you gonna give prisoners full rights to like dental plans and fuck
I
that.
know, they
Knock the teeth out as soon as they get in. Like,
No, there's your dental plan, homie.
They get 3 meals a day. They get full
Oh, your
coverage.
tooth hurts, I'm gonna make sure the rest of them
I
don't
know,
hurt
dude.
either.
I'm gonna remove your whole jaw completely so that.
Fuck. That's just his tongue hanging out.
That way you can taste the way your chest, taste the way your chest is, homie.
Fucking shit, yo.
I know that like there's people that get released from jail and they'd rather go back in jail than be out here because they had it made in jail.
Life is too
And
hard.
it's easier to make money.
Yeah.
That is crazy, man. They have it easier in jail.
Hmm.
They're a king in jail.
Mhm.
Around here, they're just a peasant.
They're top dollar.
Yeah.
They're a war daddy.
Or they-
Oh boy, I tell you what.
Well, thank you guys for listening. You guys stay beautiful, stay awesome. Till next time, y'all have a good night. You guys sleep well. Dream, 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 dream. We just got sued again. So, you guys stay awesome, stay beautiful. Till next time.